And what you say to me?
I said hi recording.
Oh, I thought you said you were recording. Okay, fair enough. Okie dokie. So, Robin is sleeping, for he is in Germany, and in Germany they like to sleep. And I don't blame him for 1 second, because it's like 2 in the morning where he is when we play this game. Ellie's on the road. But that doesn't mean I can't kill everyone's characters with laser guns between here and there, because I'm horrible, and we're back for more of our custom endgame content for Doomsday Dawn. In the Pathfinder playtest, John and Dan and Robin when you get here, and Ellie watching on Twitch. Thank you guys for your support on Patreon. Chewy, thank you for taking it on the head, I guess. I've killed you. You've exploded in your friends' faces. It has been a time. And speaking of a time,
Crazy
Time of our lives.
the time of our lives. Remind me to not do that again. I will lose all of my patronage. So, last time, an alarm was tripped. Laser guns happened. Turrets happened. Yeah, indeed. Since we're already a little behind, assume everybody's got a hero points. Dan will be playing... Or not, man, your names are always going to mess me up. John will be playing Ellie's character. If John could really quickly roll for Ellie's initiative. I forgot to put her in. She also gets to exist.
I couldn't get her character sheet to come up.
Oh, good. All right, fine. I will be many people today. Here I go. Well, wham! I will be a Mythweavers. Is it going to open on my... Oh! Okay, so I go to open the thing, and I think I got the same message that John did. Uh-oh.
Could not be open.
It would seem you got directed to a sheet that doesn't exist. Ellie!
Wah,
Wah, wah, wah. Maybe I can find it somewhere else. In any case, Valzor is first while I try to dig this thing out.
Okay. Aurelia's in the room, yes?
Yeah, no.
Or is she the one outside?
Aurelia has
she's
been
outside.
walked outside.
Okay. Was not sure. Well, that changes things.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to play 2 songs.
Okay.
Valzor is going to start tap dancing to the tune of Triple Time. And everyone within 60 feet of me gets accelerated 10. And
Seems
then
good.
I'm going to cast Allegro on Chewy. And he gets an additional action because he's quickened.
Nice.
Ew.
Oh, wait. Bam.
There is a feat that I have that activates now, though. So
Okay. What feat
find
would that
it real
be?
quick, the definition. It's one of the performance ones. Whenever I perform, I can try to fascinate people.
Ooh, nice. I guess I should probably open my core rulebook as here we go, playing the playtest.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
Fascinating performance. Blah, blah, blah. When you perform, compare your check result with the will DC of 1 observer, but because I'm legendary, I can fascinate any number of them. So I'll go ahead and roll my performance.
Sure. Can you fascinate a robot? Or a dozen robots?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to try.
Never know until you try.
That's the spirit.
Exactly.
This man.
Everybody can hear my music, and therefore I will. Oh, what?
Everything good?
I typed in the command wrong. There we go.
Okay. So that's real good. Everybody can definitely hear you. Would your allies get any mechanical benefit from hearing you?
Aside from Chewie getting double buffed, not really. I mean, it's just when I play, I try to kind of influence my enemies as well as buffing my allies.
Okay.
because I'm just that good with my instrument that I
Mhm.
distract the enemies, kind of.
Okay. So, in the room that you're in, the androids that are corded up into various holes and chairs and typey apparatuses all over the place, they kind of all turn to look in Valzor's direction. They say nothing. The typing, however, does slow down considerably. As that happens, the sounds of the space whale continuing to reverberate, they pick up. They happen considerably more frequently and for longer. The ship begins to shake.
Okay, that's all for me.
Okay. It passes to Duncan. Duncan is going to spend an action striding. That's his official striding noise. Also, I'm calling it now. Over towards the door, he's going to make a perception check to seek. I know his turn is so boring, but how do I sound German?
He shakes his hands.
Yeah, he definitely.
That's what we always did on that one.
There's a door.
The door. There's a door. But that's definitely not. Robin is German. He is not Austrian. Duncan is entirely sure that there's no way to open the door. He leans in and pushes. He tries to get his blades into the side where there should be a wall. Nothing really happens. For his third action, he will. Oh, what do you do, Robin? I don't want to just make your turns boring. Duncan Hammerhand, what are you good at? What's your best skill? Medicine. Is anyone hurt?
About to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Acrobatics. What can I do to help? Not really a whole heck of a lot of. Actually, with his third action, he's going to stride back to be in between these two box-like apparatuses that have come up from the floor. Then it passes to 3 buys that no one sees. Except for Twitch. No Twitch sniping. 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 25, and that one's done. And boom. Oh, I'm over here. There I am. It's me. Wait, where am I? I gotta zoom out a little. I have a lot of guys. They're all moving right now. There I am. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That should be in... Aurelia should be able to see him. Yeah. Moving up from that storage room. He's basically just moving in your direction with one of those weird weapons in his hands, two-handed, leaning not leaning down, it's pointed forward down the hall as he just starts marching in. And then it's... I don't want to see his line of sight. There we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 25. You hear the sounds of more of them moving and it passes to Aurelia.
Time to get tactical. She needs some kind of choke point or something. So she's gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then
You do have increased speed, by the way.
oh yeah,
10 feet.
10 then. Let's sit tight right there.
Okay.
Does that? And yeah, that'll end my turn because her shield counts as raised anyway.
Seems good. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I know, my turns are so exciting. I have so many guys that have to move.
Is in the hangout.
Well, I can take my guy now.
Good morning, Robin. Let me get you in the chat really. Oh, no, we lost. Who did we lose? We lost Chewy. Come back, Chewy. Also, Robin, thank you for your support on Patreon. You are at the top of the initiative. I rolled for you. You don't know how the door opens, and you have set up to get ready to attack those strange things that have come up around the floor.
I'm just
Can you
confused.
hear me?
Why is this? Why is this an hour early this time around?
Oh. You guys don't have daylight savings time.
No, because
I do.
it's like my alarm clock always goes off at the same time. So
Right.
Oh yeah.
And here in the States, it's an hour.
Earlier.
We have
now.
sprung forward. And I should have known better. I should have
Okay.
said something because I play with a guy from Sweden on Tuesdays. That one's on. No, I won't. It's not on me. It's on Mr. Benjamin Franklin and my country.
Mhm.
For being horrible, Chewie, you're up.
Blame
Can you
Donald
guys
Trump.
hear me?
I mean,
Hello?
it's an easy thing to do. All right, Chewie.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. I didn't know if you all could or not.
It's all good. I got you, though.
Because I'm not in the Roll 20 thing. What's all in my line of sight?
Okay. You would. I want to say, well, Chewie, make me a perception check. But that costs an action, and it feels like I'm baiting you on that one. The room that you're in is full to bursting with these androids that have been hooked up to a machine. Both the doors have been shut, and Duncan couldn't find a way to open the first door. All of the androids are looking in the direction of Dun-Zor as he does a tap dance, as he river dances all throughout space. And that's the future of humanity, I suppose. The sound of the whale thing has intensified. The ship is shaking a little. The two things that have risen out of the floor just kind of like sit almost at attention.
oh yeah, there were gun towers,
I
right?
would like to
Sure,
do
indeed.
a double shot, which would take 2 of my actions to shoot both of them at the same time at my full base attack.
Alrighty. What am I adding for you?
It's a 32
Plus
with a
32.
-2, so a 30.
Plus 30. Well, bam! The first roll is a 41. The second roll is a 37. Okay. Both of those connect.
All right. That's a 5d6 of physical,
Yeah.
and then a d6 of fire, and a d6 of acid.
So 76 total?
Yeah.
Okey-dokey. So the first one takes 25 points of damage. The second one takes 33. And Chewie, you see, as you pull back your bow and you fire, the first arrow, there's the like sizzle of acid and like smoke rises, but other than that, the thing you shot seems to basically ignore it. The other one, the arrow kind of like, it doesn't stick in, it does break off, but there's a little bit of a scorch mark down the side of the thing. However, you know, had those shots gone at a humanoid, they would have done a lot more damage. They would have got through. They would have left like really severe burns.
Okay. I'm going. So one actually got shot with an arrow instead of grazing it.
The second one.
I'm aiming at that one for my next attack.
Alrighty. And our modifier is?
Let's see. It's a -5 on your second attack, right?
Yep, so 25 then?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm feeling generous. Nothing bad happens, but you did fumble and miss.
Okay. With my hasted action, I'm going to let's see, where am I at in the room?
The top left corner.
Like near cover? Or is there
There's
somewhere
not
I can get with near cover that doesn't use the robots?
there's not really cover in this room that wouldn't put you in between an android and it.
Okay.
Use the android for cover.
I'm good. I ain't evil. Okay, what knowledge check would it be on this thing? Oh wait, no, I can't fill out the bonus one.
Yeah, the bonus has to be a stride or a strike. I don't know how I feel about that, also. It feels like haste has already been weakened quite a bit. I feel like the bonus action should just be one action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just can't combo it with other actions.
Yeah. You know what?
So-
Screw it. We're off Doomsday, Don. You can make a knowledge check with that.
Alright. I would like to make a knowledge check to figure out what that is, but I don't know what it would be since there's no engineering.
That is in the thing you're shooting at?
Yeah.
Arcana, occultism, lore the Dominion of the Black would certainly be good.
Alright. Lord Dominion of the Black is going to be a 20. You would add on to that.
Nice. Okay. So a 31 is enough to be a success. The Dominion has always, like I think I said last time, the Dominion has always been way out ahead of Galarian's tech level. They are more or less responsible, like, for every major development in Osirion throughout Osirion's heyday, and it's obvious that they haven't stopped since you guys have been asleep for all intents and purposes. The object kind of looks like perhaps like a ballista that lacks the mechanical bits to fire a bolt like the sinew, the like crossbeam at the front, but the idea seems to be the same. It's probably going to shoot at you.
Okay, do I see any weak points with that, or know any from the past those things have, typically?
You would know... I'm trying to say it in not meta terms. The Dominion has also had access to, like, you guys sometimes get, like, adamantine, and that's crazy. That's really powerful stuff. The Dominion has access to more sturdier metals than that. In such a way that to disable this thing, you're either looking at if, like, you could run up as, like, say you were, like, a party rogue could go up and thievery it out. Otherwise, you're brute forcing through really, really thick steel until you get to parts that matter.
Alrighty. Gotcha.
Will that be all?
Yes.
Alrighty. Let's grab us a lot of dudes, because it's a lot of dudes' turns. Bam! You there! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That one should have line of sight. Nope, you moved. That was smart of you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Whoa, wow.
What, me?
Oh, yeah, you. Because I think I could have shot that turn. I think I had the line of sight to actually do a thing. Instead, I am doomed to simply walk these halls. 5,
For eternity.
10. You just went, didn't you? No, you didn't. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 25. That one can, though. That one's going to take a shot. Raising his weapon, he fires. There's a noise. A streak of red light comes a streak in your direction. And wham!
Uh-oh.
Pretend I said nothing.
He shoots the door open.
Just, he goes to shoot, then realizes, oh, all those poor guys are stuck in that room over there. Quickly, I must let them free. Beep boop, says the robot as he goes running to your aid. I was nice to Chewie. I will be nice to my guys as well. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I missed the run action so much. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Bam! I really want to see if Aurelia can handle all these guys by herself. 5, 10, 15,
No,
20,
she
25.
can't.
20, 25,
Have
5,
faith.
15, 20. Yeah, indeed. Just, no, I cannot. What would Bergie do? WWBD. You run up and hit it.
If it's like last,
If he would grab one and attack the other with the first one
yes,
and die.
Okay.
but it's a good death. It's a manly
It was a
one.
glorious death.
Glorious death. Couldn't open Lapis's sheet. She does nothing. And Ellie, I'm sorry, but the link you sent us does not function. So it passes to... Actually, it doesn't pass to Valzor. It goes to the bottom of the initiative, which is the round that the trap goes. Both of the turrets turn in the direction of... Chewie, what's your character's name again? I forget. I'm sorry. Kyron. And... Oh, I think I will let... I'm kind of smart. I know I shouldn't fire a grenade in this room.
Or should you?
Or should I? Fool the AI into firing grenades and sabotaging this ship. Seems good.
How well were they programmed?
Not well enough. I think we want... not necessarily want to break out the death ray on the first round. Let's do... this one. Okay, so as they turn in your direction... You see the center cylindrical part, like, clicks mechanically, like a mechanical clicking noise is what I'm saying here, like a as it turns over. Both of them are going to try to take a pew-pew at old Chewie there. Man, stab it with that. How about a 38 to hit Chewie?
Let's see here. 38. Where's my AC? Okay, that's speed. It is a. Darn, I'm trying to. There's AC. It's a 43. My AC is. What did you roll?
I rolled a 38. So basically, what happens is you see two arcs of. It kind of looks like as if someone had cast like a really tiny electric spell and fired them both in your direction. One misses just really wide, the other one you're able to dodge. As they pass by, your hair stands up. There's a faint noise as they both connect with the back of the wall as these things continue to tick, 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 and it passes to Dun-Zor. Who may be muted.
No, I'm not.
Hey, yeah. Well, you're up, man.
Oh, I'm up.
Dun-Zor is.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to repeat the turn that I had before. So triple time tap dancing, and then Allegro on Chewy again,
Okay.
and gonna try and make that roll again. Because why not?
Okay. The sounds of space whales still intensify.
I play faster.
Is that all?
Yes.
All right, Robin, you're on.
All right. Apparently, I'm standing in the middle of those towers already. That's a good place to stand at when you want to attack.
I thought it might be.
The only problem is you might get flanked, but I think I might be immune to that anyway. I think the fighter has some weird skill in that direction. I think that was a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I even have that though. Oh well. Have I received a buff yet? The heroics?
Oh, has he? I think you're just Allegroed at the moment. No, Chewy's Allegroed.
Yeah.
Everybody has accelerated 10, and Chewy has haste.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. All right. So no heroic yet. In that case, it's only plus 32.
Only.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, normally it should be plus 34, but since every one of our actions is reduced by -2 from us being animated.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, roll 1d20 2. I will do these. The twin strike one. Which one was the one who already got damaged?
The one below you.
Let's attack that one first then. Twin striking in.
It definitely hits. Both of them connect.
Okay, does one crit, or can we not crit those things?
They seem to be like, if it was a thing, like a people, you would have hit the people where a crit would happen, but this is just kind of like throwing yourself against an object.
It's like a construct.
All right. Well, at least since both of those hit, they have damage combines for the damage reduction.
Okay.
So that's might be useful.
Indeed.
Okay. So the damage is that. All right. So let's roll 5d6 plus 1d6 plus 2d6 plus d6.
Plus 6 plus 4d6. I love it.
Yeah. Okay. And
Okay, duly noted.
Once and twice. Combine those for the damage reduction thingy.
Okay. And then is there a modifier on that too?
All right, yeah. My modifier is +4. Yeah, I have 18 strength, so another +4 damage bonus.
Gotcha.
So that was the first attack. So let's keep attacking, I guess.
Seems good.
Now we are at +28.
That does indeed connect.
All right, let's keep doing damage to that one. One more attack. Does that still connect?
You still got it. You still got it.
Okay. And then I shall Desperate Finisher for 2 more attacks.
Okay.
+24.
Gotcha. Still got it. Bless you.
All right.
Thanks.
Well, that's all the damage I can do, I think.
Gotcha. And was that last attack there, was that double slice? Or twin takedown, anything that adds together before DR?
No, it's 2 separate attacks, I think.
Okay.
It's called what was it, like, I think 2 weapon flurries, I think it's called. I don't think those are together.
Okay,
I
gotcha.
don't think you do.
I think you're right. Okay, so as Duncan goes a tearing into these things in a flurry of blades, a lot of bits of things you don't understand that you might understand as like the inner organs of a thing go flying out. Electricity begins sparking all over the place. The sound of metal rending into metal echoes throughout the room. Some of the attacks slide off, but a lot of them definitely strike home. And meanwhile, Aurelia. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10.
Come closer.
25. Oh, they're trying. Their speed is just not that fast. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one's an elf. It goes at 40. I say so. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you.
He took the feet.
Yeah, fleet. It's definitely worth it in this one.
Yeah, I always take that one too. It's pretty much like toughness. You just take it.
Gotta have that
There's no
thing.
reason not to, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Especially if you're an elf, because an elf is only slightly slower than a horse in the playtest, which is weird.
Yeah.
In any case, Aurelia, you're on. They appear to be flanking you. You hear the sounds of more of them moving down throughout the room.
Well. Okay. Gotta see how many actions this is.
Welcome to the playtest.
Yeah, pretty
How
much.
many actions was that again?
Yeah, heroes. No, it wasn't Heroes Defines. It was Protective Aura. Oh, that's 3. Okay, then I shall spend all 3 of her actions, and 2 of her or spell points to cast Protective Aura. She now has DR 10 against everything for 1 minute.
And everyone around her does too.
Yeah, and everyone, if these guys can get out or open a door and scream to get my attention, then everyone within 15 feet will also have that.
That's the question. Does the door cut off the aura?
The wall should break line of effect, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't go through walls. And that will take up her entire turn.
Alrighty. And do I have someone who could shoot at you, please? Nope, not quite. 5, 10, they come running. 28, 25, 5, 10, 2, boo boo doo, beep boop, sad robot. Or as we say in magic, solemn simulacrum. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That one can get there. Okay. Coming around the corner. Well, bam. Man, I need to... What is the opposite of go to a casino? I need to stay home, not go to a casino. My luck is bad today.
They still want
Stay
to
away from
op-
casinos.
They still want to help us out and open the door.
They all just... Oh, those people
Shoot
are
the
stuck
door.
in there. 37 hit?
No door.
All right, Chewie.
Okay. How far away is the closest one? How many squares?
The closest one is... Wham! 10.9 feet, 11 feet. We'll round down to 10 feet away from you.
Okay. So I would like to use my bonus action to move up there.
Okay. And so you do.
To it, and I would like to do a thievery check to disable.
Oh, you are a rogue. I didn't mean to feed that
No,
to
I'm
you.
not a rogue. I have a magic ring that helps me with it.
Fair. Okay, what do I
Which
add?
I'd use an action to activate the ring
Okay.
to get my tools out,
Mhm.
and roll a plus 30 thievery check.
Okay. Let me break out the core rulebook real quickly.
I know, right?
That's a good number. I'm fumbling from my bad guys, but you get to do the cool stuff. Welcome to Pathfinder. Okay, so skill descriptions, Thievery. It's dex based. You are trying to disable a device. Okay, so this one is mostly all right. Most of the damage has gone to the other one. However, there's very clearly a little like cutout almost in the side of the thing that you can go in and pop open. It's a step in the right direction. It doesn't respond, but it also doesn't necessarily seem to notice. And you should have one more action, yeah? You've used your bonus action to move,
Yeah.
and then...
Could I grapple it and hold it in place to keep it from moving around?
Can't believe I'm being that guy, but you could certainly try.
What is grapple athletics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that is a 27, I think. Wait, no, that's a 28.
28, you got it. Okay. So you go to start
What did I
disable. You rolled a 17 and have a total of
Okay.
45, which is more than enough.
Ooh.
It can't. It's pointed in the direction of the wall. It hasn't gone again. You realize that you could grab the turret part, and when it tries to spin, there's obviously something underneath that's causing it to move. But you could probably stop it,
All right.
and you grasp onto it. And now I'm going to shoot Dan and see if I can do anything with my life.
No.
Okay, thanks, boss. 10, 15, 20, 25, 5.
You're welcome.
10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And you. I don't have to move. Here we go. Ba-bam. Plus 35. I have 44.
Miss.
A 30. A 48.
That hits.
Nice. And then the third action is a 27, which misses. All right, we got one in. It's all we needed.
All right, kids. Let's see what happens.
All right, kids. I gotta grab my D6s. I no longer have to physically grab them. This is a little faster. So...
Get your pencils ready.
1d0, d6. You saw it. You saw it there. I guess
You're
so.
fine with that.
Wow.
37 fire damage, you
Hey,
nerd.
you no, I'm going with that 0.
He used his skill point to act that turn.
That's obviously the sign of a misfire.
Yeah. All right. So she takes 27 from that.
Okay, understood. And we'll wham. We could do that. Yeah, we might. No, you were smart. We realize you're hard. 10 to 15, 20.
Goddamn smart enemies. They have good AI.
They got good AI.
All right.
Well, currently they're somewhat stormtroopers, but
Yeah. When I said I had to control a bunch of stormtroopers this session, I didn't realize just how right I was.
you
I
cursed
I don't
yourself.
know.
Jinx.
They already hit something.
The wall. 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and here we go. Add a plus 35. Going in with a 53 to hit.
Yeah, ow.
And 42
hits.
fire damage. Nice.
Okay, so it's converted down to 32.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty, so then it passes to the bottom
Ouch.
of the initiative. The turret that Chewie is holding tries desperately to turn, but can't get out of his grip. So basically, there's just kind of a mechanical and like sad noises intensify as it tries to turn, but Chewie won't allow it to do
man.
so.
Down, mechanical doggy.
I remember I kind of imagine like the sounds of the turrets from Portal.
Yeah, that's fair. Mm. That is indeed an accurate description. And there's so many weapons I want to use, but the AI of the ship would know to not shoot grenades in this room. But I really want to shoot grenades in this room. Don't shoot grenades in this room. All right, fire into Duggan. The turret turns and pew pew. Hey,
Jesus!
Woo, I did it.
Did you crit?
I did.
Oh,
Yeah. The only way he actually can.
72 fire damage as you begin a flurry of death swinging into this thing. Mechanical parts go everywhere, and then it catches you under the chin, and I hit myself in the chin, and I dry shaved like 30 minutes ago. That really hurt. I'm angry at everyone now, but it's okay. Dun-Zor, you're on. I'm okay.
Yeah. Well,
So, when I look down at the computer that I shoved my magical short sword into before, what do I see on the
Okay, that's gonna require
iron table?
That's a perception check to seek at the iron table of lights. The iron table of lights.
sounds like an ancient dwarven artifact.
I mean, what is technology if not a dwarven artifact? Okay, so you look down at this thing. Perception check-in, looking down. Several lights blink across several iron tables. And do you speak Aklo? I know there's one person in the party who can speak. You do? Okay.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, then you see a bunch of Aklo and you don't understand it. It's clearly some kind of... It's hard to say, but it seems to be a very important room. The androids who still look at you are still pressing buttons, and when they get done pressing buttons, the thing seems to respond. I think also... Yeah, we can call that a critical success. You do notice, however, that on the side of it, there's a little, about as big as your head, an image of the dark tapestry. Occasionally, you see a gigantic whale fin raise up, as if you were looking out a window, and then there it was, and then it drops down again, revealing space. A couple more seconds pass, and then you see another one of what you must be inside move through space, like if you're here, like this. The creature is enormous. I didn't mean to do that. Let me get a better description here really quickly, because they do exist in Pathfinder and Starfinder. So yes, we have to steal it.
A space beluga?
A space beluga! Oh, Lord! The creature it's kind of a bluish in color, kind of like a bluish brown. There's bits of electricity run across its entire body. It has like a lot of fish. It has like a spine running along its back, but in the front compartment, for lack of a better word, where the brain would be in this thing, you can see a lot of mechanical Dominion-esque tech has been installed in the front part. You're able to reason out that must be where you are in your own.
Okay. So I see these half metal, half flesh people tapping away at these buttons,
Mm-hmm.
I want to step beside the one closest to me and start jamming on these buttons as well.
Just random button pressing, just button mashing, hoping for the best.
In the pattern that I saw them light up when I saw the Black Dominion symbol come up, I'm going to press them in the reverse order.
Okay,
The Dominion of the Light.
sure. Let me grab a D100. We'll see. 1D100. Okay. So you go to do the thing and you press it in a reverse order. As that happens, there's a loud, keening whale noise that echoes all throughout the ship. Aurelia hears it too.
He's singing!
If Duncan, Chiron, Valzor, and Aurelia... so the whole party. Lapis automatically fails from where she's standing, but if you could all make reflexes.
Oh yeah.
The one
yeah.
save I'm not amazing at.
Haha! Your weakness!
The one save that I'm most amazing at. Oh hey, it's the same as my best attack roll.
I have
With a
29
minus.
Tony.
Okay, Valzor, I see you.
Yeah. All people remember the -2 effect also counts for the saving throws.
Beautiful, thank you, Robin.
Okay, so it's a 41.
Chewy, what do you add?
27.
I'm just now realizing I have to roll for you. Plus 27, here we go. Oh boy, as long as he doesn't fumble. Okay, so that's interesting. So what happens is, you go to press all the things. As that happens, the whale makes whale noises. Feel a turning sensation. Rapidly, Valzor realizes he commanded the thing inside him, or rather the thing he is inside, scratch that, reverse it, to flip over. And for someone like Aurelia or Lapis, that's not that big of an issue because they can fly. But considering the fighter would end up just splayed out on the ceiling floor being shot down at, you quickly realize, no! I hit my face again. I dry shaved today. I'm full of rage. And also, you quickly reverse the order. There's ooh again, and the ship does not flip.
Wait, there's an up and down in space?
There's an up and down on the ship that you're in. And there's an up and
And
down as this thing
artificial gravity.
orients itself.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering, it's like, even if that thing flew upside down, it shouldn't affect anything.
There
I
are
mean, we are in
reasons why.
space.
Space is space. It won't necessarily affect it, but it will affect the things inside of it. And Valzor has one more action.
I mean, if you're close to the planet, I can understand that.
Let's do a Allegro on Robin.
I'm perma hasted by being a fighter.
Never mind. Chewy.
Fair enough.
I could use it.
Yeah,
I can't hit you though,
through
can
the
I?
door.
Ethereal
Open
jump
that
through the wall.
door.
Can you?
Use them as long as you can hear the music.
Can he hear me?
No, I think you have to have line of sight. I think.
Yeah,
You
how
do,
thick are these
yeah.
walls?
You can kind of, sort of hear him. Probably more like the sound of laser guns, but I mean,
Yeah. I hear sounds of death.
indeed.
Well, you at least didn't get critted by the first shot.
Hey, at least I was
Oh, it
able to hit once.
close.
All right, Duncan, you're on.
It was close.
Yeah.
I'm still hurting.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, Duncan, you don't have to hold on to a turret for dear life. Gravity is good.
Okay, gravity is good. Otherwise, I would have needed to activate my bat cape. I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Okay, well let's do more attacking. Attacking sounds good. Let's get that the turret that just burned like a hole in my stomach, and try getting back at it. First attack.
That hits.
Well, it's the twin strike takedown. So
That one also hits.
yes. Okay. So the damage
Fortunately, we're
combined.
basically just attacking the door.
those two combine.
Indeed.
Plus two, both with +4, so another 8 on top of that. So that's just 64 in total.
Seems good.
28.
36 hits.
All right. For that.
Okay.
Then 24 for that.
Also good.
Hey, that would normally crit. Because
Yeah.
because I have the savage critical thing, but I can't crit. Shame. And I will once again do my my flurry. I'm not a monk, but I can still flurry.
Close enough.
It's just a different one.
Indeed. Still good. Still good.
All right. So I need to roll 3 damage rolls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And these are all individual?
Yes.
Okay. Understood. Bits of more things go flying out. Again, a couple of these kind of just scrape off. But it starts to make a strange noise as bits of electricity starts to spark out, lighting up the room in addition to the light cast on Lapis. And if that's all...
If we were playing 5e, we would say it's now bloodied, even though it has no blood.
Yeah, that's fair. That is probably a fair assessment.
Because it's a mechanic name.
Mechanical
It's
blood.
leaking oil.
Yeah.
No,
It's Smoke, Cyrax,
It's
or
oiled.
Sector from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
That's all it is. They just bleed oil instead of blood. Hashtag only 90s kids remember. I'm going to double shot the paladin. What I'm going to do. I'll tell you what. At the same... So -2, basically. If I can read my notes at all. Firing at you twice, he goes pew pew and misses. I assume. A 35 to miss you.
Does it fumble?
Oh, Dad.
35? No, that's a fumble.
Yeah! That's what I was hoping for.
Fair enough. He'll lose his last shot, given that there's a lot of them. And here comes the next one. Oh, where'd my attack go? Give me back my attack. There we go. All right, coming at you now from boom over here. Trying again. My life. How about a 37?
Nope.
All right, there's a fumble.
Nah.
All right, well, I'm going to try to make my last attack then. And have 29.
That's a fumble.
Okay. Then this guy loses his first attack on the next turn. These guys basically just fire down a random nothing.
Their
into
guns
nowhere.
are overheating.
Quick question: Does Innovate affect AC at all? I'm just wondering for future attacks.
That's a good question. I will tell you.
Oh
in a
yeah,
second.
that's a good question.
I mean, I know it affects I think it affects all our saving throws and attack rolls and skill checks.
Yeah, I thought it was just our rolls.
Yeah,
It's a good question.
I'm
just
loading, hang
making
on.
sure.
I'm coming up. That issue everyone had with this playtest rulebook, because I've typed in innervated and I'm searching. Because huge things everywhere. They kind of don't make sense to me. But we're getting there. And more spells. More spells. Thank you, Restoration. Oh, thank you, Resurrect. We don't need that
Turns
yet.
out those things either cure or cause innovation, but it's not the one that you're looking for.
This is not the droids you're looking for. Okay, Enervated. Enervated always includes a value. You take a conditional penalty equal to your enervated value on checks that include a proficiency modifier. This penalty can't exceed your level, even if the enervated value is greater. In addition, you treat your level as though it were lowered by your enervated value when determining which spells you can cast and which abilities you can use. This applies only to actions, activities, free actions, and reactions you gain from feats and class features, and only those that have a level prerequisite. You don't lose your prepared spells, but you can't cast those that are higher level than the enervated condition allows. You regain access to them if your enervated value is sufficiently reduced.
That's a really horrible condition to have.
Indeed.
I mean, it's not as bad as being permanently confused, but...
Yeah, we saw how that one works. That one's just nightmare fuel.
Yeah, we did.
Anyway, Aurelia, you're on. They fire and mostly hit the wall.
Okay.
Or like your armor, or you're able to
I
dodge.
don't like those ranged attacks. So. Okay, how does this work? Another joy of the playtest. Asking yourself, how does this work?
What is it?
So I took a power where instead of doing lay on hands, I can cast heal heightened up to my half my level, so it's a 10th level heal.
Got you. Okay, hang on.
It's
Here
gonna
we
be
go.
one action to heal me.
Doing a backtrack, back that thing up. Beep boop. Robot noises again. Okay. Turns out a lot of spells do some kind of heal something, so it'd be faster to just grab it. Spell descriptions. H is for heal. And a heal heightened to half your level, heightens to. How does it heighten again? I'm sorry.
It heightens up to half my level, so it's a 10th level heal spell.
Every spell slot it goes up increases by 2d8 if you're using the 1 or 2 action version to heal the living.
So then
So
that's
he will heal
10, 20,
1d8 plus
17d8 total.
19d8.
So 18. So 19d8
19d8.
plus his spell casting.
Fair enough. Got it.
So
Yep.
19d8 plus the charisma mod.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Oof.
All right.
That is a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
Like it never even
it's
happened.
so much better than lay on hands.
Mm-hmm.
And for 1 feat.
In one action.
Yeah, I mean, it costs a spell point, but it's worth it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Paladins can cast spells.
Yeah, they did it.
Well, they have
They're
power.
limited.
Like the aura is somewhat a spell too.
All right, 79 HP.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that wasn't a bad roll, all things considered.
Nah.
That pattern of ones is messing me up because it makes a 4. I can't not fixate on it. Stop looking at that, Tommy. We're GMing. Okay, anywho. One action.
Oh man. Okay, so that she's back up at full.
Nice.
Okay, then for second action, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Third action, gonna strike that one at her 12 o'clock.
Roger that.
So that's with a greater flaming, greater frost, keen holy sword.
Seems good. As you move into that part of the hall, a couple more of the turrets rise up.
Oh.
Biscuits.
You know what? They didn't seem to have reactions, so I know what I'm gonna do. In third action, 1, 2, 3, 4. Come and get it.
Okay, fair enough. They have no
And that's my
reactions
turn.
indeed. And you run into the room that's covered with people parts. Well, were they people? That's an entirely different question. I don't feel like having that moral debate, so I'm just going to double shot you instead. Here's a 38 to
It's a
hit.
choke point, so it works for me.
Indeed. 38 get you?
No.
Alrighty. Do I have line of sight? I don't have line of sight. I've got to run down the hallway 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That should give me line of sight, right? From there to through that area? No, there's a hard corner there.
Oh, the wall in the way.
Oh, lovely. 5, 10, 15,
Yep.
20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Hi, Tree.
Alrighty.
Oh no, the paladin took a
Now I'm feeling
basic
creative
military
here
training.
with my action.
What was that, Tree? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said I'm feeling creative here with my action.
Good.
So, could I roll deception to trick the turret of shooting the door open?
You can certainly try. Man, that's twice. Tommy.
Hey, a good GM always says you can try. They just make it a
So-
high roll.
That's a 22.
Plus 22.
Yeah.
It-
With the minus.
It seems to not
Oh.
understand what you're doing at all.
Okay.
Matter of fact, some of the androids look at you just,
What did I roll?
You rolled a 3.
Okay.
Major shade from the androids, but nothing
Yeah.
else happens.
I just imagine it as me waving my hand in front of the bell and then quickly dashing backwards.
Whoop, whoop. I mean, it's not the worst way to have done it.
So I would like another thievery check
Yeah.
at a plus 30.
At a plus 30. Okay.
Yeah, I think you got the lid off, though. You might get...
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
You not sure want that.
What a
And
natural one it.
F is
Yeah.
for fumble. That one does have a thing that happens. So,
Okay.
the bottom skill is thievery. So used to that being use magic device. On a critical failure, you either undo one success you've already gained, or if you have no successes, you set off the device. Fortunately, you have a success, so...
Okay, you put the lid back on.
Just, oh, I know why it didn't work. It's because its flies open, and you put the thing back on. You are down a success, indeed.
Okay, I would like to do another thievery check for my third action. Then I'll tell you my fourth action if this doesn't work.
And you now realize that was a horrible idea, and you remove the thing. Wait, no!
Okay.
Lid,
So
lid
I can use
open,
my
lid closed, lid
for
open.
thievery, correct?
I'm sorry?
I can use haste for thievery.
You might as well. I think they're going to fix that in second edition. Because it feels like
Okay.
haste has been nerfed too hard. So yeah, sure. We'll give you one more.
Yeah, I think they did that because they don't want you to use it for spells.
I
Is
guess.
my guess.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be adding spell. If it's, skill checks or attack and move, I think that would be balanced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really hard to have quick into meta magic right now. You're right. Yeah. Because then you're like fireball, and then fireball again.
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay, so with a 35 on the final thievery check, you don't make any further progress, but nothing bad happens.
Alright.
And I'm going to keep shooting over at Dan. Gotta get over to Dan. 10, 50, 20, 25.
Pick it on me.
20, 25, 5, 10, 50, 20, 25. Can I shoot at Dan? No, he's got a hard corner. 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10.
The hard corner.
25. The hard corner is very, very relevant. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Man, if you could cast Fireball, they are lining up for you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Looks awkwardly at necklace of fireballs that I didn't know was in his inventory. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10,
I have a
25.
necklace, but I'm not there.
I mean, that has been pretty much stable for a lot of people. By that,
It has indeed.
What do I have in my inventory here?
Quickly checks
Did
inventory.
I pack that? I know. I'm seriously. I'm like, did I? Yes, I did.
Oh, good!
Fireball.
Oh, wonderful.
7.
Here's a double shot. I miss horribly.
Mm.
Valzor. Oh, no, not Valzor. It is not Valzor's turn. It is the trap. There's no, computers check. I need a computers check. Do I... Nah, you're not really doing anything to, disable it by punching in a code. It doesn't realize it's being hacked so much as you're just yanking wires out. So it doesn't really notice you. So I'm gonna go once at Robin. I'm gonna go twice at Robin. The hostile thing in front of me. 53 and 48.
1 second. I will do. Where is the skill? Some shit. I think I tried to check if I took that rogue thingy that lets me add EC or not. Did I take that? I think that was dodge or something.
Nimble dodge?
Yeah, I think something like that. I don't think I took that.
Okay. So it hits Amirin.
Yep. So both hit, but no crit.
Alrighty. Could you make 2 fortitude saves for me?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. Fortitude saves. Wait a second, that's that, but -2 because it's a save. 1,
Okay.
2.
Okay. So a 40 is a success.
Yeah, that's what I want to ask.
40 succeeds, 38 fails. I'm not sure if you can alter fort saves at all.
No, it's like it would be better if we weren't innovated. Then in that case, I would have been too high, but innovation does kind of screw with that.
It is very powerful.
Yeah.
So these things, as they turn in Duncan's direction and continue to click and turn and carry on,
But that success is an automatical critical success.
Okay.
Because I have unyielding fortitude as a fighter.
Gotcha. So the 38 that fails is still a failure. Is that right?
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think it upgrades it. Let me check.
Okay. Just to be sure before I start doing horrible, terrible things to you.
Yeah.
Oh, the horrible.
Oh, the horror. Rubble.
No, it just says when you succeed at a fortitude save, treat it as a critical success.
Okay, so these things fire a burst of not quite blue, not quite purple, a controlled blast. You're able to, like, when the first one hits you in the chest, you feel it push back against you. You're able to resist it, and then when the other one hits behind you, it catches you off guard, and it moves you into this corner before depositing you. And it's on Valzor.
Okay, so before I do anything, is he trying to disable this turret, or is he trying to take control of this turret?
Well, Chewie.
I'm trying to disable it.
I think there's no take control skill checks that you can do.
Okay.
I think it's only disable this device as a rogue.
And I don't think there's a handle I can hold on to and shoot it.
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, if he like crit success, maybe then, but
The
I'm
natural
going to
20
use
is
2 move actions to get up to where he is,
Okay.
to where I can kind of mess with that as well.
Mm-hmm. Leave it to the bard.
I'm going to jam my short sword into it.
Okay.
Let's see some sparks!
I
As he jabs it in.
Sirion, the precision's not there.
And make an attack roll then. Did someone just roll real dice? Is that what I heard?
I had one in
It
my
sounded
hand.
like it.
Nice.
What is my melee attack bonus?
It's your level plus.
There we go!
Okay, that hits.
Wow.
If you could give us some sweet damage, please. Okay. So let's see some sparks. You stab in, nothing happens. Your sword just kind of off the side.
Oh.
Will that be all?
Yes, that's it for
Alrighty,
Mark
Duncan.
Mapper.
Moved to the side of the room, it deposits you, and you're up, Duncan.
yeah, okay. Well, I'm pretty quick anyway, so I will just walk back.
Okay. Moves back into spot.
It's like, oh, I got pushed away. Let me walk back. Well, that nasty turret, you just shot me in the back, but I will still twin take down it.
Seems good.
Right, let's see. That's the one.
35 hits.
45. and 37. So
Both
those
good.
combine again
Mm-hmm.
for 62 plus 8, so 70 damage.
Seems good.
I hope that thing should dies this turn. I really hope that.
It definitely doesn't look good.
Then one more of those.
Okay.
Okay, let's do the other ones too, because I can do all of those in a row. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, oh, 3.
They all connect.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Doing the math. Then that one is that one, and that one is that one, which is that one. I know, I'm so descriptive. Okay.
Yeah.
So this
God dang it.
this-
Still not dead?
thing is, it's not destroyed. A lot of like the outside parts basically at this point lay strewn out on the floor as your blades cut in and around the thing, exposing a bunch of the innards. You can definitely see how this thing functions now. You can see the like where the energy is built up and fires, and how there's like
I wonder
several
if those things take extra damage from all the lightning that I'm shocking in them.
several little bits of like different colored liquid and things seem to be pulled up into a central like processor to when it's changing what it's shooting, like it basically just turns to accept a different one and then fires. If that's all, I have a lot of guys that would like to kill our paladin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Here we go.
Attack of opportunity!
Okay, if you've got it.
Yeah, paladins do get it.
Is that a -2, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
I think the fighter can get something that negates that, but it's not that great, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kind of like attacks of opportunity in general. Rest in peace, combat.
44!
reflex. A 44 is a critical hit.
Oh! Oh!
Do your thing.
Oh!
Oh man, I'm so jealous
Oh,
of
this
you
is
being
so
able to
good.
crit.
Greater flaming, greater frost, heal it, holy. Oh man.
I thought you just said
Oh,
heal
yeah.
it. No, don't do that one.
Yeah. Let's see. That's. Oh, this is
Yeah,
gonna be.
healing yourself is probably not
man.
that bad.
Now, scimitar. Okay, that's okay. No, the extra damage only applies on my next hits. Okay. Okay, let's see. What was this gonna be? It's gonna be.
Okay. Damage whenever you're ready.
Okay, yeah, it's trying to get.
Puts all the math together for the level 20 crit going in.
Yeah.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna. Well, Brian, I have a 37 to hit you, which I'm sure misses.
That's a miss.
Okay. I will. You are getting at that one. I'm gonna resolve my turn while you resolve your math. Welcome to Pathfinder. Oh my, there it is. Okay.
And let's see, it's also what is it? I think it's slowed 1 because of the greater frost.
Okay.
And then it takes
Greater fire makes it so that it takes 2d10 persistent fire damage.
yeah,
You still need to roll that up too.
8 damage every round.
Yeah, 8
Dang.
persistent fire.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Duly noted, so I take a lot. 84 damage in one shot. Feels good. This guy, like, he continues moving forward. Parts of him are not entirely human anymore, so it's unclear if he even really felt it as you disembowel him and his organs, which have shriveled and turned a blackish, grayish color along with bits of mechanical whatever fall out of his stomach. He obviously catches fire, but seems to just not understand the concept of pain as he pulls up his weapon and fires, but misses super wildly. Someone moves outside the room. This one has a 45 to hit you.
All right, that is a hit.
Nice. I've hit you with 2 attacks for the purposes of DR. Double shot is fine.
Range.
It is indeed ranged.
Okay, yeah.
So
Come on, guys, melee me.
it's gonna seem like a lot. 60. Oh God. Me and my big mouth.
Oh,
62
well,
fire
down to
damage.
52.
Jesus Christ. Did he crit?
He did not, but he has. They have fighter levels. He has double shot. He has a 10d6 weapon, and the improved double shot can fire 2 shots at one guy, as I'm sure Chewie knows. And
Is that only one roll?
Hmm?
Is that just one roll?
I mean, I could roll 10d6 twice, but it's like.
No, I meant like the attack roll. So
Oh
only one
yes. You're right. You're right. You caught me. 39 hit.
Oh, no.
Okay, so you took 31, and Robin has saved
Oh,
the
okay.
day. All right, you're on though.
Okay, and then subtract 10 from that. So
Mhm.
21's not so bad.
Yeah.
You can walk it
Saves
off.
the day.
Yeah,
I mean,
can
sometimes
walk
I'm
that
also
off.
screwing over the day because
52 was a different story. That hurt.
Just cast heal.
Yeah, just cast heal, nerd.
Yeah, I want to kill
Do you
things.
have healer's gloves? I swear to God that item is amazing at our level.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, medicine is like the best skill to take anyway. And that thing gives you a bonus on that. And once per day, you can heal yourself for 11d8 plus 5.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that's what I will use when I have time for it.
Seems good. Well, what you got, Aurelia?
Okay.
Murder him!
So, that guy down at her... What is that? Her lower right. Time to die.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. And it's a -2 for being innervated. So... means- 30. 37, does that hit?
37. That does hit. That does not crit. That does hit.
Okay. Good enough for me. Let's see. $27 damage.
And that's going at this one here.
Her lower right.
Gotcha. Her lower right. Somebody dropped all their dice. Her lower right would be this one?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. 27 damage noted. And that was one action.
Okay. Well, next action is to hit again.
Seems good. A 35 does.
35 hit.
You got it.
Oh. All right. So since it's a 5d6, that's plus 10 damage on the second hit because it's a scimitar.
Oh, yeah. Forceful is a thing. Nice.
Yeah.
Actually, it would be plus 5 damage. Because that's your second hit. You're adding plus 1 more per die
okay.
rolled, so plus
Yeah.
5 is 5.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Still good.
Indeed, it's not bad.
Feel good.
Momentum of the thing swings down and then down again.
I do kind of... Oh, wait. I can go up and then do it again.
Seems good. Yeah, you can just in the chat and then press up, and it'll get all your history. 41. Nice. Okay. Understood. That was 2 actions.
All right. Well, then I will use my third swing again.
39. That almost crits. Actually, do you have?
It's a crit because it's keen.
It would hit. Okay, fair enough. You got it.
Oh, man.
And you thought you were in danger. Nah, you got this.
And then plus, now the bonus from forceful, is that doubled also?
I'll tell you in just a second. I forget to tell you the truth. There's a sidebar.
Yeah, because if it is, that would be a plus 20.
Yeah, that was the time to crit. That was exactly when you wanted to crit. So effects based on a weapon's number of damage dice, such as charge or forceful, include only the weapon's damage die plus any extra dice for magic weapon. They don't count additional dice from abilities, critical specialization effects, property runes, weapon traits, or the like. On a critical hit, you double this bonus only once. You don't double it again due to the number of damage dice. So yeah, you don't double it to see the other dice, but you do double it to see the first dice. So that would be plus 20 from forceful. Gross.
All right. All right.
Damn.
Seems good.
Whoa.
I'm here for it.
Oh.
Ooh.
And here I was thinking about throwing some fireballs, but
Play for that kill, huh?
He's not there yet. He might be there. Actually, I looked over. Ellie's in the chat. Hi, Ellie. I looked over.
Ellie!
84 plus that number is math. That the math is a thing. Do plus that to do wham.
And the fire damage.
Not dead yet.
He takes 9 persistent fire damage.
Duly
and
noted.
He slowed 1.
And he slowed 1. That's rough. It definitely it's more of the same with this guy as with the other one.
Okay.
You slice in and bits of organs and mechanical bits go all over the place. He doesn't seem to feel it, but you're certainly hitting. He's bits of him are falling away. He catches fire.
Good enough for me, and that'll end my turn.
Alrighty, passes to this guy, and we're all basically just gonna form a firing circle. 15, 20, 25.
Oh man.
5, 10, 15, 20. Not moving through your threat range, he will go to yonder and do the double shot. Plus 33, so I have a 38 to hit and a 38 to hit, which are a miss and a miss, I believe. Is that right, Dan?
That does not hit.
So moving to 25, moving there, and we're going to just keep trying that double shot. 51, 53. Oh, hi! 53 is a critical.
Hits.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Okay.
And that was
so that's fun.
that's ranged.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's this guy right here moving around to surround you and firing at you. When he gets
Melee
really
me,
good.
you coward.
They appear to not know what that word means. Probably because they don't speak ancient Assyrian. So that's a lot of fire damage. Not 3d0. You stop that. So from 2 shots, 83 fire damage. Man, that's a lot of ones. Whew. I could have gone so much
Now,
worse.
those rolled separate?
The attacks were rolled separate, but I put them together. Because I could roll 20d6, then 10d6.
Oh, okay.
Ellie says bad guys shouldn't crit you, and they are rude. I'm inclined to agree. Chewy?
Yes. Alright, so
Okay.
that's 73 damage. Ugh.
Because I'm going to try another thievery and check on this thing.
Okay. And we're adding a 30 on that. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. 47. Okay, so you reach in. This was the third success.
The second because
Second success. Yeah, you're right, Robin.
I did one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did one.
Okay. It is a success. Your hand gets a little farther in. You feel vague, faint, not painful enough to harm you, but there's a little static, a little bit of electricity as you reach your hand in, trying to find something to pull. Bits and pieces of stuff go flying across the room. It's not quite enough yet.
I would like to do one more.
The more it is. 37 is not well. Yeah, sure. Okay, so all at
Well, he
once,
does have a huge bonus.
all at once, you feel some kind of. It feels like a rope on the inside that is like running up the brunt of the thing, but it's taut enough that you can pull on it. And you pull on the thing. As that happens, the electric sparking stops. The thing kind of, as if it were to have suddenly fallen asleep, it leans forward. It appears to be inactive.
Nice.
Okay.
Flavor that kill.
Flavor that, indeed, if you would like.
I said this is precision as I reach in and pull it out.
You reach in and basically unplug the thing.
Yep.
Indeed. Okay, you
Okay,
have
I still have another action.
one more action. I will remove
Okay.
this. Oh,
Can I shoot the other one?
yeah, you certainly could.
Okay, that is at a 30 there.
At plus
Try to
30. Here we go. Wham! A 36 hits and 5d6 damage, right?
Yeah, plus the D6 fire, D6 acid.
7d6.
Yep.
Gonna break that magic
By the way,
number.
does that do anything because it's like dense stuff normally?
Indeed. So you shoot at the thing, you hit the thing, and it kind of like burns into it. But other than that, nothing really seems to happen. And now I'm gonna shoot Dan a bunch. This final one will
See how it is.
hop, and make his way over there. And this
Don't
one,
be a paladin, kids.
be a paladin, kids. 10, 15, 25. He'll stop there, and then.
Attack of opportunity.
Okay, so to be super clear, he moves like this.
I see how it
Not
is.
to be what token. What are you doing? Stop being weird. Go over there. We're gonna shoot him. Here we go. We can't double shot. We had to stride twice, but we will try one shot for 48 to hit,
That hits.
and it's 42 fire damage.
All right, down to 32. Not looking so hot now.
I mean, you feel a faint burning sensation, so that might not necessarily be the
that's
most
true.
accurate. 50
I've got a bit of a sunburn.
and
Yeah, 50 hits.
38 damage.
Okay, down to 28.
Okay,
And that aura is saving my life.
it is. It really is.
Yeah, it's an amazing skill, isn't it? Oh
Just
man.
wish you guys would be here so I could do double that.
But why did you have to leave the room?
Yeah,
Get that
why'd you
door
have to
open.
set it up? This one moves here. He does not step first. It provokes a reaction if you would like.
I mean,
All right, yeah.
We didn't know that someone would plunge the sword into the computer.
Yeah,
fair.
who would do that?
Who would do that? Who would do such a thing? Stabbing computers.
I know. Who does that? 36 to hit.
You got him.
All right. Here we go. 37 damage.
Duly noted. Stabbing into the guy, bits of his back kind of fall off. Seems to not notice. Turning. I know I keep doing the same flavor text, but stormtroopers are as stormtroopers are. 51 and 44.
44 misses, 51 hits.
You got it. And 34 fire damage, which goes down to 24.
All right. Down to 24.
And
Whoa.
This boy, who
Hurt.
is slowed 1 and has a decent amount of ouchie on him. That's the specific term, actually. He takes 9 ouchie damage.
Ouch.
Ouchie!
Whoa.
Well, we only
Ouchie.
have good damage, so I can see that.
And
Hot, hot,
15,
hot, 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 hot.
25. Yeah. So he would like to move back. I don't know if you have a second reaction or not.
I do, but not for attack of opportunity.
Okay, fair enough. I am missing an action as I am slowed, so I have but the 1 strike to shoot and have a 44, which I believe misses.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Okay. At the bottom of the round, everybody in the room sees these guys unattach themselves.
Mm.
from the everything. Well, rather, not necessarily so much that they unattach themselves, more as if the marionette strings have been cut and it's onto the ground. Some of them have the ability to walk. Some of them basically just have to crawl and carry their innards. They begin moving in the direction of this thing here. And then for their second action, they both kind of like reach their hands to go where Chewie's character's hands were. It technically provokes.
Oh, provokes?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fighter.
Provokes! Choke on my own hair, good lord.
Oh,
That's never happened.
I haven't heard that in forever.
That's fair.
Oh my God.
So it's reaching for me.
It's reaching 40 hits, as if to go inside the turret. Actually, a 40 crits, Robin.
Do not touch that.
Yeah, it is a critical hit.
All right. Well, I would just roll those double then,
Okay.
because I
Are
don't
you
want to
punching
type it all out. And 2d10 on top of that. He takes that and puts this in fire damage, and because I critted, I will deal another 2d6 to the guy next to him.
Okay.
Because lightning rune.
Because lightning
Just
rune.
jump.
Okay, sure.
So the
Alrighty.
guy next to him takes 8 lightning damage as electricity jumps from one guy to the next.
Indeed. And if you would flavor that kill.
Nice. He's like trying to reach in there, and Duncan just spins around and with a spin cuts off his head and just like, do not touch that.
And the android head rolls across the room. The other one just kind of gets zapped. He doesn't look very good. He still continues to try to reach his little hand in. Can he find the thing?
Oh man. Now I wish I had invested in
Does
that feat that gives me additional attacks of opportunities.
From
Would have been
me?
good. What's up, Jerry?
Does that provoke an attack of opportunity for me? I am a fighter.
You are a
Yeah,
fighter.
But I took the feat that let me use it as range as long as they were within 10 feet of me.
Oh, fair enough. Neato. Okay, so plus 30 from you.
Yep.
And you have a 33, which is a critical success. I think I throw 14d6 at the table.
Yeah. And any equipment is broken and armor is broken, so since it's an android.
It is broken. Flavor that kill?
I say. It took me too long to break it, you're not repairing it, as it just goes right through the head.
And as it tries to reach up, it gets its hand inside, and then the arrow pierces it. And it just onto the ground, spasming a couple times before blood starts pouring out all over the floor.
Finally, we get our attacks of nope again.
Attacks.
Actually.
Nope. Alright. I'm gonna try to shoot Robin with the one that still works. 52.
Oh, jeez. God damn it. That hits.
Alrighty. If you could, I think this is on the end of a fortitude save. You see more of the spinning and things. This time, let me make sure it's a fort save. It might be a will save. I have a feeling it's a fort save, though. Oh, I gotta scroll back up. I'm in Cybertech. I don't need to be in Cybertech. I need to be in my space guns. Where are my space guns? There we
That's
go.
an amazing
I
book.
think it's the
I like
same
it.
thing for me anyway.
Not a mono whip. I don't want a mono whip. I don't want a gravity pistol. There you are.
It's the same bonus anyway, so I can already roll. God dang it.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh.
yeah, I
Did he
will.
fumble?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
My halfling luck for that.
Seems good.
I don't want to know what nasty effect might have on a critical failure.
Okay. A 33 is
A little
considerably better than a fumble. So
Yeah,
this
okay.
thing...
I mean, I'd probably still fail, but a fumble's always way worse.
Indeed. So this time, the ray that comes out is kind of a like reddish, blackish color. As it connects with you, you don't feel it, but you see the beam intensify as it like grows in color and intensity, pushing into your chest. Shortly after, like within seconds of the beam going away, Duncan's body is racked with incredible pain. The fortitude save is successful.
Oh, is it?
It is. So
Then it's a crit success.
let me see what happens there. Okay. So you are you actually
On a
You-
crit success, what happens?
on a crit success, yeah, I'm getting there. This is an item from Legacy Pathfinder that I'm flavoring. Okay, so you see on on the walls, there's basically an image of this thing firing at you, and you see what looks to be like little spiders running throughout your body. Mechanically, this does no damage, but Duncan realizes rapidly that what he needs to do is he needs to expel them from his body, as they've been basically dimension doored inside of him. Grabbing your sword, you cut yourself on the arm, and these little tiny, like robotic spider like things all just kind of fall out of your arm, landing on the ground, skittering away.
Nanobots.
And it passes to Valzor.
I use the free action to tell everyone, I'm not confused. I have to do this.
I give
That's
a thumbs up.
He's definitely confused.
That's exactly what a confused person would say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not crazy. That's what a crazy person would say.
Indeed.
cutting yourself is one of the options when you're confused.
Yeah.
I feel the need to add that.
That's accurate. All right, Valzor, what you got?
So I've got a question for Robin.
Yep.
How would you feel about sharing a body?
Sharing a body? Okay.
Oh God.
Uh,
Yeah, I know the spell.
oh, Jesus, what does it entail?
He's gonna cast possession on you, I believe.
You're going to let me.
Does that help us in any way?
It would help you because he is going to use his actions through your body, essentially giving.
Yeah,
that-
that's pretty much what I want.
Oh.
Giving you double turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Let's share that
Oh,
body.
that's cool.
I remember making a video about that spell and how dumb it is. Yeah.
Wow.
I did not see that video.
It was a real good one.
All right.
So this is casted as a 9th level spell,
Okay.
and it's going to let me hold it for 10 minutes, and I can enter the creature's body, protecting my body while it lasts.
That's
Indeed.
amazing.
It's a good
So,
That's you should have cast heroics before doing that. Because then we are even more amazing.
so
Yeah.
you need to make a will save.
Technically
Well-
speaking, he can choose to fumble it.
Yeah, I can choose to fumble it. Let's fumble it.
And
Okay.
When you want to fumble.
yeah, right. Valzor has taken total control of Duncan's body. Only Duncan can spend actions using the target's body, and the target can only watch as you manipulate. Okay, so we'll treat it as a failure, not a fumble, because you guys know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And Valzor
Yeah.
can always like relinquish control.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go to failure. That way
Okay.
we both control it, not just me.
Seems good. Alrighty, so you have one more action in this shiny new body of yours.
Well, one action is pretty good with this body because you can do a twin takedown.
Don't you have like a double attack or something?
Yeah,
for
you
one
can
action?
do twin takedown. You attack twice and do your damage for what? Like you.
Oh, no.
twice
You
and
have a double slice. That takes 2
Yeah.
actions.
Yeah.
His other one, it's 1 action for 2 attacks, but that's if this is at least your 3rd attack.
Which it is not.
No,
okay.
that's the flurry.
Yeah.
But his body's permanently hasted, remember that, since he's a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That is fair.
So
Oh.
what is the bonus to these attacks?
Also, the double slice, by the way, is a thing that the fighter gets too, so he can do the double slice.
Yeah, but I was saying double slice takes 2 actions, whereas the twin takedown takes 1, but that's a ranger thing.
Right.
Wait a second.
What's my bonus?
I don't know. I'm scrolling. Hang on. It looks like plus 32.
Plus 32.
That definitely hits.
And then for the second one, I just
All right.
So plus 28 for the second one.
Yeah, plus 28 for the second one.
That also hits.
Is that a keen weapon?
You're always considered keen because you're a fighter. But what did you attack? Because you can't crit the turrets.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I would have critted so much. I would have critted so much. I know.
Wah, wah.
And your damage is what?
My damage. Wait, I can show you. The normal damage is that.
There we go.
9d6. 9d6 plus 4.
Go ahead and roll that again.
Want me to roll that? Or do you just want
go
to
ahead.
copy that? Because can I also just copy that?
Alrighty, duly noted. So, it's probably actually a common tactic between Dun-Zor and Duncan. Just like take over
Super haste.
and go swinging in. Yeah. Super haste indeed. Robin, you're on.
All right. Grinning like the madman we are with two people in this body.
Like the madman we are.
Is that a double grin?
Yeah, it's like one side smiles and the other
Yes.
side is like
Let the anger fuel you.
Let the hates flow through you.
Yeah.
Good, my Padawan.
Okay, yeah. Let's do the double slice.
Okay.
Zip. Zip.
The 33
Oh, no.
does miss, but the 48 hits.
That means I don't combine my damage. That's sad.
Indeed.
Well, at least the damage is good.
Indeed.
+4 always. Also for the other two is that the other body did. I mean the same body, but the other soul did.
The other part of you.
Yeah.
Okay. Understood.
Let's just keep attacking. This turret has to go down eventually. Where's the +28? Scroll up, scroll up, scroll up. There we go.
You got him.
Nice. That was pretty bad. That
That
probably
one.
gets like all absorbed.
Scrapes off and does nothing, yeah.
Yeah, but we can still do the whole normal attacking and then flurry like a madman.
Indeed. Flurry of madmen.
1, 2, 3.
Those all connect.
Okay, nice. 239. Those are pretty good.
Indeed.
Is it finally exploding?
It might be. Then that much more is that much number. It's not exploding yet, but it looks like it's like right about to. It doesn't look good.
Should we finish it off?
Okay.
But first,
I would
I
like.
have to shoot it down a bunch.
Okay. Shoot it down first.
So before that happens,
Such
I
is
am
my life.
slowed 1. I take 8 damage. So I go that many. Boom, boom.
It's a miss.
What? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
wait. Oh, I thought that was that Duncan roll was that. Never mind.
Thanks, Duncan. I know I mind controlled you guys last time. Not this time. We already did that shtick. 45, 40.
45 hits, 40 does not.
Nice. I did it. I keep doing 1d0, d6. That is not correct. That is the number. 25 fire damage.
All right, cut down to 15.
15,
Ouch.
20, 25. Moving on the bottom square so as not to do a provoking.
Let's see how it is.
40, 41. I think both miss.
Miss.
There it is. And then this one's turn. This one is
Whiff.
taking none damage. Whiff and 47, 49.
Those two hit.
Okay. Worth noting, as we get to the end of days here, you could deflect one of these with a reaction. No, you used a reaction to ALO. But you might have an extra reaction to block with your shield.
Is it a melee?
It's technically a ranged attack. He's technically
Oh.
shooting you with a crossbow.
Okay, yeah, because I don't think raising the shield works against that, does it?
You can block an arrow with the shield, yeah.
Oh, in that case, yeah. And the that's gonna up my AC to 50, so that'll block it.
Okay, fair enough. In that case, it misses. Okay, pass to Aurelia.
Okay. Vamoose. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As Aurelia gets there really quickly, going over
Mhm.
here.
Oh,
This-
now we know where she is before we couldn't see it.
And bam. Aurelia can probably see that, right? That door up
Yeah,
there
that's open.
is open.
Oh god. Did that trigger the trap?
How about this door?
No. Good try. What about this one?
Aurelia is going to yell at her allies to open the damn door.
You guys don't hear her.
I love that. It's like a skull. It's like you don't hear it. You guys don't hear it. It's like, okay.
Okay.
Well,
We'll keep fighting robots.
Move there, and then last action is going to be another heal spell.
That seems wise.
That's
yeah.
19 D8
I mean,
plus
even
5.
so, you don't like to hear. It's probably the best thing that you were the one who's outside. You seem to
Oh,
Feels
How much
good.
is it?
94.
Oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is indeed a number.
It should be better, but that's all I've got for right now.
All right. Well, okay.
Jeez.
Oh,
Well,
aha!
it's like, oh,
Woo!
Oh, ah!
Lion face, lemon face from Jane Silent Bob. All right, here we go with that critical. Is there a reaction? Do you, well, the reaction when your shield's not raised. So 74 fire damage.
It always counts as raised.
yeah, it always counts as raised.
Oh, fair. Okay.
That's the great thing about the floating shield. That's why I took it too.
Indeed. Would you
Yeah.
like to do a blocking?
Oh, definitely.
Okay.
So
I feel like
another
I gotta
15
ask.
off of that. Yeah, so it's 25 damage off of that total.
Seems good.
So still 49 hurts.
2, 3,
Well,
5.
doesn't it still get reduced by your aura?
Yeah, it's 15 plus the 10.
Oh, okay. It was 15.
Those both miss.
I thought for a second that it was 25 just from the shield.
Oh
Cheer, you're
no,
on.
that'd be so broken.
It would
Yeah.
indeed. Chewie, you're up, man.
okay. So there's one
Kill
turret still
it.
standing.
Yeah, and it's barely standing too.
I'd like to use triple sword and fire 3 at it with all
Okay.
3 of my actions.
Yeah.
Okay, so triple shot is you can. Well, yeah, that is right. You can make a -4 to fire all 3 at once. Fair enough. Okay, understood. So
and
then,
I can and I have stance 7, so I can automatically enter multi-sword paragon, which would reduce it to a -3.
okay. So then that means I have a. What's my attack roll?
It would be a 27, sadly, with the minuses.
Well, the turret has bad AC, so that's
I'll-
all pretty good.
All 3 of those attacks connect. Do we add any of these together for the purposes of DR?
I don't think they're added together.
Okay.
I just think that, if I can make them at my highest.
I mean,
make them
I
out.
know the double shot does, I think.
Oh, if double shot does, triple shot would too.
Let me double check.
I think double shot does. I seem to
Classes.
remember that.
Fighter.
Yeah, I'm currently at the fighter 2 double.
Oh, where is double? There it is. Make
Make
2
two
strikes
strikes,
each against a separate target at -2.
Okay.
But yeah. So all of these are going to have to break the number to do anything. Is there a modifier?
No.
Okay.
It's just the 7d6 still.
Okay. All 3 of the shots hit and seem to do basically nothing. The arrow just kind of like pings in.
Yeah.
And it passes to the army. Like to keep chasing Dan. In 20, 25, 5.
At least
10.
they're burning accents,
Yeah, they have to move so much now.
and some are slowed.
And some are burning. 45 to hit does not hit. As Dan.
45 does hit.
Oh, fair enough. I thought your AC was 50. But you don't have your shield.
No, it's with a shield. It's 50.
Gotcha. But
Now
thought
I
your
do
shield
have
was-
another action just for the shield.
Fair enough. Okay. 39 fire damage. And
All right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5,
29.
15, 20, 25. As you continue to kite these boys all across the everywhere. I don't think a 40 hits. I should have that AC memorized by now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5. These guys are just going to inexorably march on.
Chewie, one quick question. Do you have impossible volley?
I do.
Oh.
I do have.
Man, this feels like a war of attrition. It's just going to be how long is it going to take for them to kill me?
But right now I can't hit. Oh,
Well,
you're talking about me
you-
hitting all the androids.
Yeah, because if you play that thing well, you can hit like a ton of them.
Yeah.
So these last 3 here just basically move to get out in front of you. At the end of the round,
Okay.
I think it's still old Duncan. There's a 39 hit Duncan.
A 39. No. I was confused for a second, but it's like in the 40s, not in the 30s.
Gotcha. So 2 more of these guys go crawling this time. 2 more here as well. These 2 on the top here, over yonder, they go reaching in, trying to do something to the turret. It would provoke from Chewie once, actually twice, because it's within 5 feet of both, if you can AOO more than once.
I can't attack of opportunity more than once.
And
I
one,
didn't take that feat.
and 1 provokes from Robin.
Does it provoke twice for me now that there are 2 people in that
Since
one?
I have my own actions.
Yeah.
Yes. It's awkward, but I guess
He's like, you know what? I'll give it to you.
I'll allow it. I mean, it makes sense. You have all of their actions. That includes reactions.
Stop that! You stop that as well.
A chorus of voices as the hands go swinging. Okay.
One guy does the right arm, the other guy does the left arm.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Should I roll for you too?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. Since you know what the dice need to be.
That's very true. All right.
Quicker.
If both of you would like to flavor that kill, that's awkward. But it is what happens.
Power Rangers, man.
Go, go, Power
I
Rangers!
can concentrate like on the right one. It's like slices him, and then he notices like his left arm moving, slicing the other one. This is so weird.
Slice from the right, slice from the left. Spartan kick!
And dead it goes. Chewie.
I just imagine them both trying to say something amazing at the same time. So it's just
Blah, 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 blah.
gibberish.
So, is this my attack of opportunity?
Yeah, you got a 22, which is enough damage if you'd like to flavor that kill as well.
Okay. This one goes right through its right eye.
Nice. And it kind of just collapses in a heap. Meanwhile, the 2 that are outside of Duncan's threat range, when they reach forward, their hand turns back to eventually sit like parallel on top of their arm. A device comes out from the wrist and begins sparking in the direction of yonder turret here.
How dare they?
As that happens, bits of them, like, with one hand, they pick up some of the metal that's cut off and then again, like, up the side, sparks fly everywhere. It's not quiet as they begin to put the thing back together. And it passes to Dun-Zor.
Okay. Dun-Zor
screwed.
is going to take a Can he get in between the two androids?
They occupy those 2 squares, so no.
Okay, could he get there, right behind the one, and have range to both?
Yes, you could.
Okay.
Well, actually, if you stay like here, you can attack like probably everyone, but maybe that one.
Well, I want Duncan to kind of run and slide between the two of them and take his 2 attack actions, hitting one on the right, one on the left.
I have actions where you can move and attack at the same time if you want to do that, because it saves actions.
Sudden charge.
I like that.
I not only have sudden charge, but I also have the skirmish strike, because that the rogue can get that, and I took that from the rogue.
I'll tell you what I want to do, and you make it happen.
Okay, you probably want to do skirmish strike because you can spend 1 action to move and strike at the same time. So you probably want to move in there and then do a skirmish strike to finish one of them off.
Mm-hmm.
And that happens at the normal attack, but at a -2, I think, to the normal one, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check skirmish strike.
I believe skirmish strike is stride, then strike, or...
Yeah, -1 penalty, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's plus 31 instead of a plus 32. That's the damage.
I am just now seeing all of the back Doomsday Dawn chat. Robin, you are correct. If this was a different game, there would be a lot of jokes happening. But it is not that game. But you're right. Okay, that much damage is that much damage plus... And we're attacking one of the robots?
Yes.
Yep.
Alright, which robot? On the left or the right?
Left.
Let's... Yeah.
Just to be sure. And if you want to flavor that kill, he goes down.
Cleaves the head off.
While moving past, I assume. Like, let me just
as he
quickly
runs and slides on his knee, raising the sword up to the chin. Then he's going to take his remaining attack actions and smite this guy.
Okay.
We're not a paladin, but...
Yeah, I'm like, I didn't know Duncan could do that. But okay.
By the way, quick question. Is that guy in range? The one up there? Or is...
Ping him again. Yeah, he is.
Okay.
Occupying that square.
Yeah, because you have enough attacks to attack all 3 remainings.
Hey, there's Holy Smite, Unholy Smite, and then Smite of Steel.
Smite of Steel!
Have at thee!
We'll do the attack rolls for you. Looks like the first one would be 28. Oh yeah, that's such a sweet crit.
So androids are critical.
Wait, we can actually crit.
Yes,
oh jeez. That poor guy. That poor
guy indeed.
Disintegrates.
Okay.
I mean, yes, he's dead, but if you'd like to roll the damage.
Also, we can bounce off 2d6 damage to that guy down here.
Yeah.
Because of the lightning rune.
Okay.
I have no idea how many HP they have, but maybe that hurts them.
Yeah, I mean, you could roll well. Throws 2 6s at...
No, not that great.
Not quite. You just get it. And if you want to continue to flavor that kill.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just like a whirlwind of attacks because I think I will just keep going at the other ones too. We still have 3 more attacks with the...
As it's attempting to weld the turret back together, he brings his sword across the hands.
Okay. Well, that wouldn't necessarily kill him, but he is sad now. And also, mechanically, he is out of hit. Most important of all, the mechanics. All of those connect. No fumbles here.
I am the Sith Lord now. Chops off the hands and then the head.
And if you want to keep flavoring those kills, yeah, those guys are all super dead. And
Keep flavoring those skills.
and dead. You're lucky that one of the paladins doesn't have a sheet and the other paladin's outside.
All of the kills are Valzor's.
All the kills are Valzor's.
Yeah, I just imagine Duncan like shouting that all of those kills are Valzor's. Yeah.
Valzor, the mighty.
Shouts Duncan at the top of Duncan's voice.
Yes.
Is Valzor done? Are you done, Valzor?
Yeah.
All right, Duncan.
All right. I shall. Yeah, I think we still need to take down the turret ASAP. Those robot thingies don't seem to be that dangerous. Also, I can attack of opportunity them. Worst case. So I will skirmish strike over there.
Yep.
Where's the skirmish strike? Yeah, that one is a skirmish strike.
Yeah, you got him. 49 hits.
All right, do that.
Were you
Then
attacking the turret?
yeah, try
Okay.
to finish off the turret. Then the double slice.
Okay.
That and that.
Both connect.
Nice. So I combine the damage. That's the important part.
It is. It really is.
So that's +4 on both. So that's 69. That's 77 damage.
Nice.
Does it still live?
Actually, not to be that person.
Actually.
Actually, you said 70. How much?
77.
So I have this much, and then I take that much, and then I reduce it by this much.
Yes.
Wait for that
it's
kill.
gone. Yeah. It's since this double slice is like he takes both short swords, turns them right, like stabs them in there, just like a scissor motion, and like cuts the cables inside it. It's like he pretty much says, I don't know which of those ropes controls you, so I will cut them all.
And
It's like
all of them
all-
are cut, and it kind of, at this point, it kind of just, there's no mechanical damage, but it does explode. It's a mess.
Yeah. Okay. That were 3 actions, so I still have 1. Yeah. Let's activate our healer's glove for the once per day self heal.
Seems good. I know you don't necessarily mean it that way, but when you said let's activate our healer's glove, it dawned on me that like you might have been asking Valzor, let's activate our healer's glove. Okay.
Well, it's like now us. That's how it works currently.
Seems good.
It's not the royal we, even though it might be. You feel like royalty.
Oh yeah.
That was a bit on the low side, I think, all in all, but it's still a pretty good heal.
It is indeed.
56, so that brings us to 70, 284. So we only down 184, 16 HP down.
Okay. Is that all?
Yep, that's all.
Alrighty.
I'm
So I
out of
still have persistent fire damage, but I was only slowed for a round. Is that right, Dan?
No, I think. I don't know if it's just a round. It could be.
Due to look for Frost Rune.
Is everything
Yeah.
dead in the room?
I mean, you're
In the
left.
locked room?
No, there's the things that are shooting at you are dead.
Okay. There's still androids.
Yes. Oh, right. You can't see it. I knew that. That's why you ask.
Yeah.
Chewie, next turn, could you have those thievery actions, right, to disable device?
Yeah.
Could you try that on the door?
Potentially, yeah. Oh, I was thinking I could volley all the androids to death at
Yeah, I
once.
was thinking that too, but now that the turrets are gone, they have nothing to repair, I think. Oh wait, they could maybe try to reactivate the one that
I
you
disabled.
deactivated.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think we can probably kill most of them pretty quickly with the characters who are left in the room.
Okay.
They were on a critical hit from a frost weapon. It was slowed until the end of Aurelia's next turn, which is coming up. So, boom, wham, 38 and 35 miss.
Ha
So-
ha!
Haha. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 25, 10, 15, 25 as these guys try to get out ahead of you. 5, 10, 15, 25, 5, 10, 15, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Using all their actions to run out in front of you. It passes to Aurelia.
All right. One action to take a fireball bead from her necklace.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, they're all grouping up. Okay.
Oh, they are.
Another action to throw it so that it'll hit those 5, but not her.
Okay. Which 5? Can you ping it?
The ones to the left.
So when I say can you ping it, what I mean is if you left click and hold, you'll do that.
Oh, okay. Actually, let's go with the ones to the right.
So these here.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. What's my save DC?
Okay.
Okay.
It's a DC 30 against a 14 D6.
I can probably beat that. 37,
Probably.
37, 20,
Yes.
34, 28.
Yeah. Two
evasion
fail,
here.
and those who succeed still take half.
Indeed.
All right. Yeah. So 59 against the ones that didn't save, and then like what? 29 against the ones that did save.
Yeah.
Indeed. Just grabbing the 1, 2.
Pretty good. Not a single one of them managed to crit save.
Indeed.
Oh, okay, it's really unlikely. Only plus 21. That's
Yeah.
comparatively low.
Compared to everybody else, yeah.
I'm used to enemies having like plus 40 to save, but that's probably because we fought against huge boss monsters.
You guys did.
Son.
All right, and then for the last action, she's going to heal herself once again.
Seems good.
104.
Jeez.
Oh, dude, she
Nice.
needed that. She
What?
desperately needed that. She's still not at full.
Jeez.
7 of the 19 dice were 7s.
She's been taking a lot of hits.
Yeah, hopefully Chewie
So
might.
you guys need to open that door.
Yeah.
I mean, if Chewie rolls well, he can use his bonus action from his haste to move to the door, and then spend reaction for 3 thievery checks. So he might be able to get that door open. In
Oh,
How's the 52 look?
that hits.
Alrighty. So
Jesus.
2 attacks, 111 5. Ah.
Yeah, so that 104, never
Yeah.
mind.
It helped you survive that shot.
Yeah, it did.
That took it out right away.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you didn't have it, would you be dead?
I hope.
No, no, but
Okay.
pretty close. She'd be limping.
I'll just try to hurry.
Yeah.
Try to do that
Sounds
again.
better.
That was pretty sweet. Can we do that again? 43, 51.
Nope,
think-
51 hits.
I do what I can.
Can I raise my shield?
You certainly can.
All right, then that 51, I will take off 25 of the damage.
Seems good. Alrighty, Chewie.
All right.
Uh,
I would like to move to the door.
Alright.
That I saw her walk through. Since we know
Okay.
which one.
Right out.
And I am fevering it
Alrighty,
With
plus
at
30.
30. Yep.
I mean, it's not the craziest thing I've heard all day. Okay, so you go to try to open the door, and it becomes very obvious to you that no amount of lockpicking skills or jamming a wedge and pulling or anything like that will get the door open, because there seems
there's no panel he can like remove.
not on the door. There's moving around. It's all just kind of one solid bit of metal where there's a
God
faint
dang it.
there somewhere. It's clear the door has to open somehow, but the door is not what we're looking for.
Is there anything connecting to the door?
I mean,
Like pipes or tubes that I see?
you might be able to do a thievery check on like the consoles next to you.
Yeah, that's why.
By opening the door
it's
there.
connected to that.
Okay, what's your perception DC or your perception check rather?
Percepzione is a 25.
All right, here we go. Well, bam.
Natural 20. Good job.
Okay.
Woo!
Okay, so how do I want to do that? You definitely find a thing. Okay. To answer your question, yes, there are several bits of things running all throughout this room. And upon further inspection of the room in general, you see that where those androids had detached themselves, their cables still dangle from the panels, from the ceilings, from the floor, etc. And you notice that the attaching part isn't like it wasn't welded onto them. Rather, it almost seems to be a living thing, as if a little like a horseshoe crab's head, or not a horseshoe crab, but you buy them at the mall. They're a hermit crab, like one of those heads, like a little like blue tentacles coming out the front. It seems to be to access things, you either function with the, as Dun-Zor did, pressing random buttons, or you, through some kind of occult something or another, allow this thing to access your body. And from there, you may have greater control.
Access your body sounds pretty bad.
Yeah, if it will let us out. I don't know if it will let me out easily.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like a will save, something that in that order. I don't know do you have anything that allows you. I don't think you probably don't have anything that allows you to crit succeed when you succeed on will saves.
No.
Because without that, I'm not sure if you would want to try that.
No.
But at the same time, it also seems to be like pretty much our only option. Fudge, because
you can tell the androids were controlling things both by accessing stuff and by having a direct line into.
Yeah.
In any case,
Okay.
Chewie have used 2 actions.
This quest I believe is fair because we fought the Dominion before.
Sure.
Let's see. What was it again? I had it, I lost it. Okay. Connecting. Do they like to use mind control with their stuff?
Yes, you don't need to roll. You certainly know.
Okay. I'm first going to try the console at first with the thievery before the brain thing. If the thievery fails, I'll try the brain.
Okay, so you'll need to use 1 action to stride up and then make a thievery check.
Yep, a 30.
Oh, yes, duh. I have to roll for you. I remember that
Oh, yes.
What
That's
is it? What was
50. You're natural 20.
Okay.
Oh.
So,
So how does a door open? Quick or slowly?
yeah, all right. We'll what happens is Chewie, you go to access the console and you begin. Do you speak or understand Aklo?
Let me check.
Swear to God, you guys have been fighting the Dominion for 7 books. No one has thought maybe learn Aklo.
Well, I would think about it, but my character's dumb, so.
Oh yeah, I guess
Yeah.
it's really hard to get languages in the playtest.
Yeah,
That's
I do
fair.
have a good enough. I do have a good enough in, so yeah, I do.
Okay, so you speak Aklo. You see several words you don't understand. Things like airlock. Things like, well, you understand airlock. It locks the air, clearly. Things to reverse gravity. Things to event portions of the word. Well, you haven't looked out the ship, and no one's made a nature check. but all of you do know what an Oma is. To give you more information.
Your thievery check resulted in you by accident finding a handbook where like everything is explained.
Basically, yeah. Because he, the one who can speak the language, is now interacting with the thing. So, you know that these creatures, they're also called space whales, funnily enough. They exist in the vacuum of space. Normally, when you travel inside an Oma, you travel inside its stomach. Basically, as if this thing had a bag of holding in addition to a stomach. However, reading a bunch of panels and things, you see a bunch of, you see the creature's heart rate, you see... You understand how medicine works a little bit, like how its brain is functioning, etc., etc., etc. You can even see a little bit out of its eyes, and you're able to put two and two together that you seem to be, the technology that you're in has been installed in this creature's brain so as to control. As that happens, getting a little too fascinated, your hand brushes against the cable from whence this android was plugged in here, and it connects. There's a faint, numbing sensation, your hand from, back of your hand to elbow goes numb. Then in your mind's ear, you hear just, well, glad to see you. If you could... Well, you don't have to make a will save. It's a critical success. You feel something pull into your mind, and you instinctively whoop out the thing. A couple seconds later, why, yes, the door.
Yeah!
Ah,
You did it, Chewie! You did it!
You did it,
good
Chewie!
job. I'm not gonna die just yet.
I
Yeah.
say in ancient Assyria, we're inside a whale. Spray.
I'm so surprised. I couldn't tell by all the wailing before.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Speak whale.
Anybody got that
It's a
whale?
whale of a tail.
Yeah. We are dying, but I'm still making bad puns.
Oh,
Did the
yeah.
voice sound familiar?
It did not. Bam.
Okay.
78 fire damage coming at Aurelia. As the talking happens, the rolling happens. I had a natural 20. And boom. I know.
Can I block another action with my shield?
You certainly can.
Okay, so then it's boop. 53 damage, then still hurts.
52, 50,
Oh, Jesus.
42.
Oh god. Yeah, those 52
Two more
and 50
hits.
hit.
Oh, God.
Alrighty, and this is 2 attacks for the purpose of things.
Yeah, because...
67 damage.
Okay, so you can
Oh no, wait.
damage rejection that twice.
I'm sorry, that 45, if I raise my shield, that would miss.
Okay, got it.
Still hurting. Yeah, so... Okay, so that's...
Well, those two damages...
damage.
The 67...
Ow.
The 67 are two separate attacks, so you resist twice.
Oh,
Just
okay.
to know.
Still, I'm almost at double digits, guys. Let's get it hurrying.
It's okay. Come in here.
Oh,
Come into the room.
Yeah.
did you guys shout? Because otherwise she wouldn't know.
You hear the sound of
Well,
the door opening.
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay.
And suddenly you probably hear sounds of
Aha!
like, you did it!
And space whale.
49 hits.
Alrighty. We're just...
47 hits.
Oh, nice. They both hit. I like how all the banter happens while I make all my damage. It keeps everything moving. 84 from 2 attacks.
Is that
Oh.
both of them together?
From 2.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You drew twice.
So minus 64. Guys. I'm hitting that. I'm close to that threshold. Get over here.
Get over here! 49 and 50.
That hits.
Ooh.
Oh, that hits.
All right.
Oh, this could be it.
78 fire
This
damage.
could be it.
Well,
Good.
you still
Oh.
have your hero points to step back up.
That is the thing.
You're right. I do. that would take her down. So hero point to be back up at 1.
Deal. All right, Valzor. I mean, Duncan. It's awkward. This token is going now.
This token is moving.
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
Probably.
So I have a question.
Sure.
Since I can control him like a puppet, can I still cast my spells through him?
I'm just sick. I kind of remember when I made the occult magic video.
Okay, because
I kind
it
of
doesn't specifically say in the spell, so I'm not sure.
Hang on. Here we go. You send your mind and soul into the target's body, attempting to take control, and the target must attempt a will save. You can choose to take the effects of a lower degree of success if you prefer. While you're possessing a target, your true body is unconscious and you possess the target and take partial control of it. Both you and the target can spend actions using the target's body. You are an occult caster. For the first time in this playtest, let's see exactly what that means. Spells, not schools, spells, how spells to go, magical traditions, I think. No, that's not what we wanted. I want to know how occult things happen. Teach me about the occult.
You talk to Cthulhu.
Yes.
You're
Touch the
right
Necronomicon!
You're at the right place for the occult stuff, because all enemies also do occult stuff.
Indeed. Should be right here. Or
Hook
maybe
your
it's on
brain
the
up to
spell
this thing.
descriptions. Just need to know exactly how anything is. I know, right? So descriptive. Okay, so you're a bard. We'll go there.
I have a great singing voice.
As a bard, you gain access. You have the power to cast occult spells using the cast a spell activity, and you gain access to material casting, somatic casting, and verbal casting actions. You have all of them. You are still you. Because you're a bard, you can usually play an instrument as part of your material casting and somatic casting actions, so you usually don't need spell components or another hand free. You can usually also play an instrument for your verbal casting actions rather than speaking. So all of your spell components, if you have any, are in your nebulous area of body. You can cast, but you will need to have Duncan do the performance.
Okay.
So that's hilarious.
That's our name. which is our name now. Are we Duncan? Or
I
are
hope you
we
can sing
Valzor?
well.
Well, I have 18 charisma, so I guess I can.
Okay.
I think.
La 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 la.
We're going to move up as far as we can to that door,
Okay.
using our bonus action for being sped up
Sure.
through him.
I'm about 90% doing a double check. The only person I believe who has control of that token is Rob.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can't move it.
If you wouldn't mind driving for us.
I think he wants to move here, or something, or with it.
As close as you can move in one move towards that door.
Oh, okay. Wait a second. We were standing over here in one move.
Yeah.
1, 2.
I need the other three actions.
4, 5, 6. I can move all the way to there.
And you have an extra 10.
Oh, right. Okay, so I can move all the way to here.
Okay. Now, Tommy, can I have that vision since I'm Robin?
Yeah, that's fair. Boom. I have to go super crazy here. Gotta go over here. Gotta do a scroll. Gotta go to the Robin. Whoa, blam. And we got to edit it. And can be edited and controlled by John. Okay, you should be able to see out of the token now. Token being here.
Aha! Yes,
Okay.
kind of.
Yeah, we see
Okay.
weirdly little.
You can see there's no light coming behind you. Because the light was cast on Lapid. So you can see the light coming off the guys, and that's the only light that dynamic lighting is registered.
Okay, so there's a little bit of light coming off of them that I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, as I kind of tell him, we're going to sing, and we open our mouth, and just this horrifying, abysmal voice comes out. As I
imagine.
You ready for a symphony?
Yeah, we're singing in two voices as one person.
Yeah.
As Wail of the Banshee comes out.
Oh, good.
Nice.
What was rolled?
Nothing was rolled. Their Wail of the Banshee. It probably does sound like Wail of the Banshee. Okay.
It does not have an element of damage. It is just 5d10 damage to these things after they make their save. All 5 of them need to make a fortitude save.
Okay. And here we go. Plus 21. What's my DC?
39.
God. Okay, fail.
Fail, crit
Fail.
fail, success, crit fail. Crit success because of crits. Okay, we have 1 success,
Okay,
1
crit
fail, and 2
successes?
crit fails.
The crit successes take no damage or drain.
Yep.
Successes will take... Let me roll this real
There's
quick.
only 1 success.
Right.
So
The success will take 28 damage.
Yep.
The crit fails will take double damage. And then...
Oh man.
Okay, the one who succeeded will take 1 turn of drained. The crit failures will take 4 turns of drained.
Nice. Okay. So just catching up here. There's a regular failure here. Takes 28.
Oh man. I wish that was an instant death effect.
I thought it was too.
Yeah, I was hoping you were casting weird or something.
28 critical failure takes double of 28. So that much.
Wail of the Banshee was better than the old one.
What does drain do again? If you could remind me.
Yeah. 1 sec.
Indeed.
Doesn't it? I've been trying so much now to have that memorized.
Should know.
Yeah.
It's a minus the con.
It is too.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh god, so many things have
Drained.
when it's tested, you take conditional penalty equal to the value on fortitude save and constitution based check. You also lose the number of hit points equal to your level, minimum 1, times the drained value. And your maximum hit points are reduced by the same amount.
Okay. So the fumble is drained 4.
Yeah.
So that's 4 times that
Oh.
level.
Okay. That's a U. So you would
That's a
take.
hideous voice.
Yeah, indeed.
That's probably the best part about the spell, actually.
So you lose 60 hit points and your maximum hit points are decreased by 60, meaning you die at that number and you're at essentially that number. Okay, he definitely doesn't look good. This one here, if you would like to flavor that kill, drained 1 was enough for him.
Nice.
These things have ears?
Yeah, I was just about to say, you probably bleed
Yeah,
out.
the ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, their ears just kind of like explode blood out of the side of them, or oil,
Yeah.
or whatever.
Bit of
His
both,
brain
yes.
matter comes out of his ears.
Indeed.
I
Okay.
think you sung well.
Has anyone played Brutal Legends?
Oh God, yeah.
It's a face melter song.
The face melter.
That sounds so amazing. It's like you play it and all the enemies who kill it have like their face melt off.
Oh,
Oh,
god,
geez.
yeah.
That's so amazing.
It ain't bad, yeah. Okay, I see one more action.
Oh yeah, that's right. Do you have a thing where I can move and attack in one action?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, let's do that. To the
Okay.
drained boy.
Who the drain by? Yeah.
Okay. Assume you want to which? Do you want to move here? Oh yeah, right. You can move now. Don't need to control the character anymore. Right. Okay. So, should I still do the attack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. That's 39.
That is a hit.
Shame.
Does drain do anything to my dexterity? Never mind. Flavor I kill. Irrelevant.
As he's kind of grabbing at his head after that blast, we run up and just drive our weapon into its chest and twist.
Seems good.
Oh, man.
I like it. And now it's actually Duncan's turn.
Those enemies must be horrified at the speed.
We are a whirlwind of
Duncan
death.
Kind of thing.
That spell is so dumb. I love that spell so much.
Zalmu is going to
okay.
have this spell.
I have to expect possession doesn't work this way in 2nd edition. That has to have been an oversight. I think they had to assume possession would target the bad guy or the bad guy would target the good guy. Not that the party would just double up on the tank. But it ain't bad.
This is what happens when you don't specify.
This is what happens when your system is vague and you don't understand things. Anyway, Robin, you're on.
Yeah, let's hit that guy.
That is a critical. Your time to shine!
Okay, so yeah, and finally I can crit again.
Oh, yes.
Do we still have crit saved somewhere? No. Okay, I will just roll it twice to make it easier.
Who's good?
At 8 on that, and what? 2d10 assistant fire damage, and also have 2d6 of lightning damage jump over to that guy over here.
Okay, gotcha.
Even though that's really low damage. Is he
Better
still
try.
alive?
Yeah, they're both still in one piece. This one here looks like he has less pieces now. But
Because I wanted to do the dual slide thing, but suddenly I critted. So, okay. Then does that also crit?
yeah, it does. Still got it.
Okay, so combine the damage, I guess.
Indeed. Okay. So 57, maybe 65. Rough.
And another 2d to that guy again. Let's ping him again. This one.
Gotcha. And pinged he
Okay.
was. Got
So
it.
that was 2 actions. I will do another skirmish strike to go here and start wailing on him.
I was wondering if you would notice the time disappeared. Just keep swinging. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Okie dokie, that is also a critical. You monster.
Nice.
So that damage, and I will deal. Wait, that is the fire damage, and that is the damage to the guy next to him
Okay.
for the lightning.
Seems good.
And then I will do my my whirlwind thing for 2 more attacks.
Alrighty.
Because why the fuck not?
That hits. That hits.
Yes. Okay.
Damn.
Both of those +4 again for the.
Right.
I should just add that to that. Why don't I add that? We've
I don't
been
know.
playing so much in the other one that I forgot that you can just add it to the roll.
Indeed. Okay, is that all from you?
Yeah, just wait a second. I will. Don't count that damage. I'm just doing it so I have it saved.
Roger. Okay, 5,
Okay.
10,
Yep, that is all. That's
20.
all from me.
25. I'm going to just keep pew-pewing. at Aurelia. Bam, 37, 42.
Miss.
And this guy's gonna step back. He's a smart boy.
That triggers an attack of opportunity.
A step?
Ah.
Oh, you
Miss.
stab. Oh, sorry. I thought he just moved. Okay.
These guys are smart enough to step back and try to double shot. 37, 47.
47. I will raise my shield. Or
Except
no,
I'm
it hasn't
shooting
been
it
my turn
dunking.
yet, has it?
Shooting it dunking.
Okay. Okay,
Oh.
that's one is a critical fail and one is a miss.
Fair enough. Okay, duly noted. Moving on.
I have an AC of 48, so you know.
Wow.
Dang.
How?
Dexterity.
High dexterity.
Passes to Aurelia, who now is
A
close
floating
enough to people to
shield.
have auras.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Well, first
it's-
action.
It's pretty much because I have a floating shield and I'm a master at shields, so I get a really high bonus from my floating shield.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where
so okay. You're counting the shield. That's why. Okay.
Yeah, floating
first
shield
action.
is really good.
Indeed.
Cast heal.
Nice.
All right. Second action.
That's even
Cast
higher than the
heal.
damage you took.
Oh.
Oh my. Gotta heal twice.
Okay. Let's see. Third action. Cast heal.
Okay, fair enough. Do all the heals.
They took her down that far. All right, almost back at full, and that's her turn.
Jesus Christ.
43, 44.
Yeah, dude, paladins. Oh man.
I think I'm actually more amazed that you still have hit points that you don't have healed, because I would have been full with those 3 heals.
48 hit you?
The 48 hits.
Targeting Aurelia, I should say.
Oh, raise shield,
Okay,
so
got
it misses.
Understood. Boom, shabwam for a 30. And Chewie, you're on.
All right. How many androids are still alive in here?
A lot.
8.
Okay, is there a way I can move where they'll all be within 10 feet of me?
You
can
don't need to do that for the volley. The volley is you place it for the 10. It's like an AoE. It's like a spell, like a fireball, but with arrows.
Okay.
So you can place like a 10 by 10 square where you hit all
I would
enemies
like
inside.
to get all of them if I can, or if not, the most number.
And the square is 10 by 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 feet.
No, it's
Radius.
like it's a 10 feet radius. So it's 20 by 20 actually,
Oh,
right?
Oh, yeah, you're
Because
right.
it's 10 in both directions.
Mm-hmm.
It's 20 by 20 in that case, because it's 10 radius.
Indeed. Okay, so I imagine there's a lot more.
It's
I
at a
just grab
minus
this
5.
Box.
So I'll be hitting that at plus 25 to hit them all.
Okay,
Yeah.
understood.
Yeah.
So that should be. I've drawn that. Now I can't. No. Oh, go back here. I need this. Give me this box. Give me this box. Why would
I hit
give me
4
the
of them.
box? I see you can hit. You could turn it. You could hit basically 4, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you could hit like the whole. I see 4 targets.
4
Okay.
targets only?
Yeah.
They're kind of spread.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm
Shame.
going for that 4 then.
Okay, and
Yeah.
do I just make an attack roll against all of them?
Yeah.
At your full base?
Yes. At a minus 5.
At a minus 5. Got it. So that would still hit with
25.
minus 5. You got it. 25 and 25 and a natural 20. And all of them connect. And to save time, it is enough to, if you'd like to flavor that kill.
On all 4, nice.
I just like Legolas fire the arrows in the air as they rain down, targeting that, going through their hearts, their lungs, their head.
Fair enough. And they all kind of just collapse and bleed all over the computer. Does it?
Rain of arrows.
Indeed.
And I have one more action for
Yep.
haste.
Mm-hmm.
I'm aiming at the closest one that is still alive. The closest one to a computer.
Got it.
So that seems more dangerous.
You hit and are certainly able enough to kill him horribly.
Nice. 5 kills in 1 round. That's pretty good.
Feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Hey,
one just
hey,
feels
I
really
helped.
hidden. Yeah, you did.
Yes. Like I said,
took so many hits.
it's probably you were probably the best one for that to happen because of your damage reduction. It's adding up. I think you must have absorbed like over 100 damage.
But
Easily.
the thing is, if one of you guys had been there, I could have done my reaction to double it. So
Yeah.
you know.
I mean, I'm just saying for one of us to be stuck outside alone, you were the best one.
Alone.
Indeed. So a couple of them go
Yeah.
past you guys, not moving within 5 feet because they're smart boys, moving into that main room, and then at the top
How
of the
dare
round,
they?
you guys can you see? Yeah, Dun-Zor / Duncan, Dun-Zor. It's like Dunzo, but more.
Dunzo, yeah.
And see
It's like Gogeta.
these two over here are gonna shoot. They're gonna do a shoot at Duncan. Oh, boom, boom. Big threats have been found. 54
That hits.
and 40.
That doesn't hit.
Make a fortitude save.
Right. So that's. I assume that succeeds.
Yeah, it does indeed. So it's a critical success, and
Yeah.
you guys know you need to cut the robot spiders out of you, and you're not confused. You just don't want to get death raid, and it passes to Valzor. The other one misses wide.
Are
Yes.
these things considered living?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Duncan is going to extend his hands outwards, ripping blood, oil, and other juices from these robots,
Okay.
and then expelling it back at them, healing in the process.
What?
I feel like a spell is being cast.
Vampiric exsanguination.
Oh, okay. That is a spell. Okay. Seems good.
Okay,
Exsanguination.
They need to make fortitude saves.
You can aim that up so it doesn't hit Aurelia. And fort saves, here we go.
How many do you hit?
He looks like 2.
Two?
If he points it
Yeah.
up. Yeah. So I have a 35 and a 32.
Both fail,
Oh, good.
Yes!
So
but
both,
they don't crit fail.
I'll take full
They'll
damage.
take full damage. Let's see. This is a 8th, so plus. Okay, so it will be.
13d6, if I'm reading it right.
Yep. Okay, so both of them take 50 damage, and Dun-Zor
Dun-Zor.
heals for 25 hit points.
And if you want to flavor
Nice.
that kill, one of them does die to it.
As he rips out those life forces out of it, this one kind of rips the innards out of the chest, and when they come projectiling back at him, they rip out the back.
Well, fair enough. And collapsing in a heap goes he. And Valzor has 2 more actions.
So he's going to do his run and slash.
Running
Yeah.
slash!
The skirmish strike!
So go ahead and move him up.
Yep.
If you want to do the attacks, we're doing the skirmish strike and then a basic strike, I guess.
He survives the skirmish slash. We don't know.
Man, that is so busted. You play a bard, you put the bard inside the paladin's body, the bard is soothing the
I'm
paladin.
a fighter!
I'm just saying, if you did it to the paladin,
Okay.
paladin can heal
Yeah,
themselves while the bard is healing the paladin.
Can you imagine the bard going
that's
inside
pretty
the
amazing.
barbarian?
The true barbarian.
Oh.
It is gross. 46 is a crit, also.
Yeah!
Into the stone, Chewie did.
So, that's twice. There's no one near him within 10 feet, right?
There's
No
not.
enemy. Okay. Is he still alive?
He is indeed.
All right. So you can still do an attack.
Smite him with steel.
Actually, you can do even more fun stuff, but let's wait with that for a moment.
31 just barely hits him.
It hits.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Wait.
Yes.
Never mind.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
won't do that right now.
Is he still alive?
He is still standing.
Okay, you should use your action to Desperate Finisher, which uses your reaction for 2 more attacks.
Yes, I like that idea.
Indeed.
Me too.
As he says this out loud, I
Yes.
like this idea.
This is good. Yes, we agree. Ha, ha, ha.
This is good. Very good.
A crit in the
Das
head.
ist gut. Das ist gut.
Das is good.
1 crit and 1 hit.
You got it.
Now, if only you'd all had the fusion earrings.
They basically do. They don't need the earrings. They have it in-house.
Oh,
Ah.
95.
95
He did dance.
damage.
Indeed. So, flavor that kill.
Flavor that kill,
He's
my
gone.
friend.
As we bring down his weapon down on the life form, we're arguing between each other. He's alive. He's dead. He's alive. No, he's dead. And now it is Dun-Zor's turn again.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what else, too? I'm looking at this spell, and there's no, like, you can only have one thing possessing one thing at a time. So, like, if it was 7 bards and a barbarian.
Oh my god. We're doing that. We are so doing that.
Just go ham.
Make
That's so hilarious.
do it on a paladin.
It would be good.
Reality God.
All the heals.
I mean,
forever.
like, I have a question for future reference. Not that we're gonna do this. Wink, wink. Could we, if we do 7 of us do this on a paladin, can we all spend our spell points to do the heal spell? That paladin.
Yeah. You have your own spell.
Oh,
points.
God.
That's nuts.
Okay, Tommy.
Cast permanency.
Ryan,
I kind of want to let that be a thing. In this. It's Duncan's
You
turn.
have to do a video about this.
I have a week
The
to
ultimate
figure out how
paladin.
we're gonna do this. We have to make it happen. Right now, it's Duncan's turn. Let's just kill some robots. You hit.
Okay.
34 damage.
All right.
Oh, flavor that kill.
Oh, nice. That's the fun part.
I click on him and
Okay.
realize he has a bunch of
Yeah,
damage.
we do the sliding again. It's like slide past, like slice into his legs, and when he falls down, like nail his head to the floor with a sword.
Awesome.
All right. Then the twin strike against the guy next to us.
39 hit, 43 crits.
Nice.
got 1 left.
How is he doing?
He's still kicking, I think, right?
All
Yeah,
right.
he's still alive.
Ah.
Oh, it's just a miss.
All right. Well, I will use my reaction to Desperate Finisher for 2 more attacks.
Seems good.
1 second.
Yes.
Since this is my body as well, can I use my halfling to re-roll that 1?
Do you have
This is
guiding
my
luck?
body.
Do you have guiding luck?
I have halfling.
Lucky
that's-
Halfling
that's-
rerolls a check or a save. Guiding Luck rolls an attack roll.
There's like an
Aw.
upgrade. There's like an upgraded feat for that.
But yes,
It's like-
you have it.
Let me
it's-
check if I have it real quick.
Okay.
It's you might have overlooked it because that upgraded feat is only in like the updated thing.
Yeah, it's
What's it called?
It's called Guiding Luck.
Guiding luck.
In update 1.6.
Yeah. That's because it's hard. It's kind of hard to oversee, but you should pretty much always pick it if you take the halfling luck.
Okay, I do that. I do have that on my sheet. It was not in the sheet that I sent you though, because I had seen it afterwards.
Okay, I'll
Guiding
allow it.
luck.
So you allow it? All right.
Yeah. It's been a
Alright,
good
but-
night. I'll let the shenanigans go. That hits.
All right.
Legend of Dun-Zor was told on.
All right.
That's probably the
Well,
name of this video. The Legend of Dun-Zor.
In that case, I will desperate finisher for a skirmish strike to move to that guy.
Okay.
Actually, let's move here and attack him once.
Okay.
We should take him through the Starstone, Dun-Zor.
Can we just have one guy and like 6 bards section to one guy and have a
That's what I'm
god of
saying.
multiple personalities?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is so
Poor
hilarious.
paladin just wants to protect people, but the bards want to do all the bad stuff.
Yeah. I'm just imagining how that must look for an enemy if a guy suddenly moves like 7 times as fast.
It's just, it has become an anime.
I am the fastest man alive, and my name is
Yeah.
Dun-Zor.
And my name is
This is the
Dun-Zor.
truest haste spell ever.
Yeah,
Indeed.
you can now actually make a character build on how to build Flash in D&D.
You just need 10 friends. Just have a stable group. You got this.
Because like everyone gets move actions, everyone can attack, so it's like okay, you
Have a
just-
monk as the target.
Yeah.
Everyone
Oh,
gets the
flurry.
haste once haste is cast.
Aurelia, you're on.
All right. Oh, there's one last enemy.
Oh, they're actually still one around the corner at least.
Hmm.
But that's also just one, so
Only
It's-
one I
it's-
can see.
yeah.
So
Hey, I
Bam.
can hear you.
Aurelia.
It's the first time that I'm seeing you in forever.
And fly up to it. and then smack it in the face.
Indeed.
All right.
Hear a mic drop. Okay, fair. Well, you could hear a mic drop regardless. Mic drops are loud. Pin drops are quiet. And a 32 hits either way.
Okay.
Do your thing.
Do you think?
36 damage.
Noted.
I guess it hasn't gone down.
It's
Okay,
not dead. Still
so
standing.
You can change that soon.
all right, I'll do second attack then. Oh ho ho!
Yeah, it's a critical.
41.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
Do the dirty laugh.
Ah. 87.
Oof.
And if that's not enough to kill it,
You're still standing.
okay. Well, then he
Uh,
takes 19 continual fire damage.
Nice.
That was
And
really
he slowed
good.
1. And I will use a free action to heal a number of hit points equal to his level because of Holy.
Okay, fair enough.
What's his level?
He is level. I didn't pick a level
15?
for it. Yeah, we'll say 15.
I think
Alright.
I think because that's how much it was when you reduced the hit points by the level.
Oh, yeah.
Because you reduced it by 60, and when you
Yeah,
divide that by
yeah.
4, it's 15.
Mm-hmm. You got
All
it.
right. And that ends her turn.
Alrighty. Then it passes to all of my guys. Okay, so boom.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
actually, it does
that's
nothing
not
because
your
it,
guys, though.
it immediately passes to someone who dies to persistent fire damage on the spot. So pardon me. It's actually
oh, geez, I
unsure.
can't see anything.
The light is
Okay.
gone. Okay, so then after that, it passes to Chewie. Chewie, what can you see where you're standing is a question. You can see 2 of the soldiers are making their way into the. One of them is 10 feet away from you.
Also, I think there's still some of the robot guy left, so you should probably one-shot those real quick, because there's still a turret, and if they reactivate that, you're in trouble.
Okay,
Indeed.
I would like to do a triple shot to hit 3 of them.
Okay, you certainly can.
The whole plus 30.
Okay, so we just try to not fumble, basically. Targeting the 3 remaining robots. Robots. They're dead. All 3 of them die of horrible, miserable deaths.
Nice. Okay.
And now
No more worry.
I'm using my haste action to hit the one I see. So far, the one closest to the
Gotcha.
control room.
So then that's this. Okay. I'll roll some damage.
That was a natural 20.
I was hoping we'd all be quiet about it and Chewie would never know how awesome he just did. But no, I guess he gets to know. Okay, so that's...
Also, Chewie has runes on his weapon.
Fire.
So, for example, that's persistent fire damage, and the acid one destroys their armor.
All
Ooh, nice.
weapons.
Ooh.
Weapons and armor get destroyed or something, right? Was it weapons
I
too,
think
or
it
just
was
armor?
shield if they have one.
And
Or
and
a
armor.
weapon if- yeah.
I think it's weapon to armor. Let's see. Greater.
If they don't have another one, I'd look up, but my computers don't work right now.
That's fair.
Yeah,
Acid!
I will. Yeah, I will see.
It's corrosive, is what
Yeah,
it's called, not
corrosive.
acid.
Actual. Yeah.
I'm used to calling it acid.
Indeed.
Yeah. I mean, the rune is called corrosive, but the damage type is acid.
Greater corrosive, the acid damage dealt by this weapon ignores the target's acid resistance, and on a critical hit, the target's armor or shield is broken instead of dented.
Yeah. So
his armor
Okay.
class drops by a significant amount, basically, as you eat through a lot of the robot-y bits, and they kind of just like fall off, no longer attached, or in some cases, like there are cables that are still running to the metal bits that are kind of just like dangling off him. I think
I
it passes
won't get him
to...
at free action.
Got it. He's going to shoot at you. He is within 10 feet of you.
he returns the favor.
Oh, yeah. Would you like to shoot at him?
Yes.
And you have a 42, which crits him.
Uh-huh.
47 damage.
More persistent fire damage.
More persistent fire damage.
Higher, higher. Is it higher?
Well, I'll tell you a sec. It's better than 7. It is 14.
Yes, it is.
It is literally double. Okay, fair enough. I see it.
Nice.
Nice. So then... Hooray for me. I'm good at math. Look at me go. And now I'm going to shoot at Chewie with 2 shots. Oh, bam. Whoa, boom. 44 and 39 to hit you.
Give me a moment. Let me look at AC.
What
What was it, a 44 to what?
39.
39.
Okay.
The 44 probably hits. The 39 probably
34
not.
hits. It's not a crit. And let's see, a 39.
I think
That
that
is-
should miss.
It's a miss, but not a critical miss.
40 fire damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Not a fan of that fire damage, but still kicking.
37 misses you as well. And
Yes.
then it passes to the other guy. Boop, boop, beep, beep, boop, beep. Well, I lost count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm good at this. We got this. Boop, beep, boop is not numbers. It's only robots. 47 to hit Chewie, 51 to hit Chewie.
A 41 and a 50.
A 47 and a 51.
47. I think
A 47 and a 51. Okay.
Uh-huh.
they both hit. Yeah.
But no crit.
Okay. 69 fire damage, and it passes to Valzor. No one's in range of any turrets. Oh, I lied. It's not Valzor's turn. Actually, it's Aurelia's turn. You get shot at by the turrets, 40 and 53 to hit you.
53 hits.
Make a fortitude save.
Ooh.
Just gonna go for broke with these death rays. I mean, what?
Okay.
Oh man. should hit me.
Look down the hallway.
I'm super at fortune save. I
So-
know, but I can. I mean, I can see that one.
So okay, so is she. She takes the -2 for being innervated, right?
You got it.
Yeah.
I guess I could have hit you.
Okay.
Oh well. Probably could have hit you here. But couldn't I?
Yeah. I mean, I can't see it, so I assume
37.
it can't shoot me.
37 is a success, but not a critical success.
Alright, well it counts as a crit because she's a paladin.
So the power
Nice.
the power of I think it was Ra for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The power of the
it was
sun
best.
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 Or whatever.
BES.
Yeah, something like that. It was the only one that allowed protection.
Fair. The power of best flows through you and the nanites are purged. And Dun-Zor.
All right. I think we should move back and start attacking the robots. So move over here, like that way we see the little sliver of light. Let's go. Let's walk towards the light. We are
Don't
not
go
blind.
towards the light.
But otherwise, we are blind. Also, attacking turrets is not the best idea. They
Indeed.
take forever to kill, and they deal nasty damage.
It is on you guys.
Well, it's not us at the same time, right?
Right.
Is
So
it
it's
me
on
or-
it's on Valzor is technically first.
Okay, yeah, see. So he should move to over here, I suggest. But I can't
Was it
move him.
Valzor's turn or Dun-Zor's turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Gunzor.
You should
Okay,
probably move
I can't
over
really
there.
see the block,
Yeah.
so
Well, do you see the little light over there? Let's move in that direction. Oh yeah. Tommy, can you take care of the distance because we can't see squares?
Yep, hold up.
We move at 6 squares per move action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would put you there. But you beep boop beep boop. 1, 2, 3. It takes you to 4 of 6 basically. You have to use 2 strides to get up to this dude here.
Well, we can
we're
use
using the first stride, then
Well, we can use sudden charge to do those 2 move actions and attack.
Gotcha. Yeah, works for me. Sudden charge is a thing.
Oh man, I love having 2 modes of moving and attacking.
Yes, dumb.
I mean, normally a fighter doesn't have the skirmish strike, but the rogue does. That's why I say the rogue is like the perfect dip for the fighter. I don't think I would ever not go rogue anymore. You get so good stuff from the rogue as a fighter. It's like so much useful stuff. It's ridiculous.
Indeed.
okay, other half, make our attack.
Sure.
Your better half.
That's a critical.
So he takes that.
He takes indeed that. Would you like to try to beat 14 persistent fire damage?
Oh yeah. Let's try. Why not? I mean, the chance is low, but not impossible, I guess.
There's always a chance.
Yeah. God dang it! I haven't rolled 5 damage apparently in a while. 2d10.
And
Oh.
wait. Well, we tried. That's the important bit.
Yeah. Is there another enemy within 10 feet?
He's not dead, but there might be. Well, yes.
Okay. That one takes 7 damage from the lightning.
Got it.
All right. You still have 2 more actions, so you can do the twin strike thing.
Let's see. One
The double.
moment. Sorry, one
Sheets
sec.
flip angrily.
Flip faster!
Indeed.
The best thing is if you kill him with those 2 strikes, you can do the finisher to skirmish strike to the next guy.
Indeed. Oh,
Yeah,
God, you could.
Um, Chewie,
Oh man, I love this character build.
you're the one with a
Character
white
build.
cloak on, right?
Yes.
Would you be okay with taking a little bit of damage?
Yeah, I'm still over half.
Okay. Make a fort save, as the other two need to do this as well.
Okay, what are we casting? I had-
We are ripping the innards out and shooting them back at them.
Oh, good.
Oh,
We're doing that again.
Good Chewie. Oh god.
Using my
24?
last 8th level spell.
What does
At
Chewie add
24,
to
Tommy?
24? You got it. Okay. Oh,
DC
Chewie!
39.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh no!
That's rough.
Oh Jesus, Chewie.
You have fumbled.
What did I get?
A natural one.
Friendly fire.
Oh,
Oh no.
Ouch.
Chewie, you cool?
Dude,
with
it's
this?
just like,
I got no
yeah,
points.
I'm over half. It'll be
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
Does Chewie have Lucky Halfling?
no.
And the legend of Dun-Zor lives on. So that's what, 96
They
damage to
take
Chewie?
48. Or
Yeah.
no. One of them crit failed too.
Yeah.
So the one who failed takes 48. The Chewie and the one who crit failed take 96.
What did you use? Do I have a condition on me?
No, it's just raw
no.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah. And normally
and-
we would be healed, but we are already at full because we are amazing.
We heal for 48 hit points.
You heal for 96. The most damage. Oh, yeah, you would. Then that's half again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Are they dead?
Chewie, how you doing?
I'm alive.
Chewie's still alive. One dies. One is still. One is beat up and sad looking.
I imagine Chewie like holding in his intestines, like I'm all right.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
I'm
the hell out of
alive.
here.
Duncan, why?
Merely a flesh wound.
This is much worse.
Like, God.
I got a tummy ache.
Yeah, he's got boo boo tummy real bad.
I had Taco Bell.
Like in the future, could you please try not to strangle me to death with my own intestines?
Indeed.
That would be nice.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks. Is there anything else from Dun, or does it? Or is
That
there
was
anything
all
else from
4. That was a 2-action
Is-
spell.
Zor's
Is there-
all done?
Is there still a living guy?
Yep. There's one more.
You can still use your reaction to do the.
Oh, I still have one more?
So that's the fight. The build that I made has an action which you can sacrifice your reaction to do one more move, and you can do that to do your skirmish strike. So you can move up to the guy and attack him.
Well, yes, you can.
Yeah. That's
Then
nice.
that is what we are doing.
Yeah, that's pretty much why I love this build. It's so fun.
It is the dumbest.
And this is going to be a leaping attack instead of a sliding one.
Fair enough.
Does the 34 hit?
It doth.
Dun-Zor to the rescue!
Dun-Zor!
The 31 damage.
For 31 damage. He's not dead. Still hanging out. Passes to
Well,
Dun.
I would like you to repeat that. He's not dead.
He's
Are
not
you sure
dead.
about that?
He's
Not
got
dead!
157 damage. He has 200 hit points. He's not dead.
He's not
Okay.
dead. He says he's not
He
dead.
said he's not dead.
I feel happy.
51 is a critical.
I feel
49 is a
fine.
critical.
I want to go
Okay, so it's that.
Okay, now he's dead. I'm not going to do the math. He's hecked. He has been sufficiently hecked. He's dead. The deadest boy.
Now he's dead.
Do you want to flavor that kill?
Yeah, it's the guy's like standing there. It's like still alive, and like, nope, you're not.
Nope.
And then he like tears into him with like both swords.
And he
He like pretty
drops.
much sticks his swords like into him and like cuts around and then rips out his head with his spine, all Mortal Kombat like.
Oh, God.
Double crit.
You guys have basically become Ermac at this point, I suppose. Fair enough. Okay, and that's what we're gonna call it.
One.
Or you are one,
You are but one.
two. Dun-Zor! And that's all we have for today. That was
Okay.
super dumb. I don't even know.
Dun-Zor
what-
high fives himself.
Yeah.
Yes!
Like, subscribe, ding that bell. We'll be back at it for more of this. I need to figure out how to make all the party go into one body because that was amazing. Take that, Action Economy. Say bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.